Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to more Age of Calamity. We still got our two champions here. And please introduce yourself properly this time, because I don't know why people keep messing this up. What?
I don't know who goes first.
I always say ladies first!
Okay, go!
Oh,
What do you mean go? Oh snap, she's saying I'm a lady. Okay, well, hey guys. Bye there. And hey, what up? Hope everyone's good.
Man, I can't wait to look back on all of these and just see the introduction to all of this.
This has to be like a montage in itself.
Yeah.
Wes. Hello, Slackle. Hello, Joey.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, what is up?
I'm Sabrina.
Alright, cool.
Did I do good? Did I do a good?
Proud of me now.
You know what?
Oh, dear.
It's
fine.
Sure was like, wait, I ain't in this. How dare you, Nick?
You are in this. You're in this in spirit. You're like that little dude right there in the little spotlight. Glimmer of hope.
Well then.
Alright, time to continue with the story, shall we, guys?
Wait, you finished all the side stuff?
No, but there's only like 3 and I don't feel like doing them right now.
Oh.
Anyways, we are heading to the Great Plateau. This is where, well, things change.
This is where I got soft locked.
Yes, it is. This
Oh.
is exactly where you got soft locked, and it was kind of sad because you went exploring. Oh. The game was like, "No, stop exploring. What the hell is wrong with you?" Anyways, onwards to adventure.
Yeah.
Whee! Darn, no chicken.
Leedle.
Exploring the Great Plateau.
Are we there yet?
Oh, we're not there yet.
Just during this whole like worded bit, it's just they're still gliding. They're like,
Which makes no sense because they're going the
Okay.
wrong way.
that's why it's a long talk over here right now. They're like, oh god, we've got to kill time until they realize.
What do we do, guys? Dance.
Let's teleport. They're not watching us. They think we're gliding.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. No diner dash?
Wait,
Is that a
what?
running joke now?
I mean, every time she says that when we're about to stream, diner dash, she needs to be on to go in and say, yo, we dashing, boys.
To be honest, I'm surprised that Yiga even joined the effort. Yeah, the Yigas are with us now.
Oh wait, are you talking about my DoorDash stuff? Or...
Oh, is it
Yeah.
DoorDash? I thought it was diner dash.
No, Diner
it's
is the
DoorDash.
game.
Diner Dash is like a game from like the early 2000s.
Well,
I'm just like, I feel like I forgot like a move. It's like, is there a move called Dino Dash that Link can do? I'm
Oh,
so
look,
confused.
there's a screenshot.
yeah, there's a screenshot that shows Koga's feet.
This one right here.
Next being suggested.
No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure. Also, Koga only has like 3 members of the Yiga clan. Where are everyone else?
Well, he doesn't have Sugar Daddy
Well,
with him.
You saw what happened to everyone else.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
they
the
all-
reason of everyone else.
They all became heartless.
Literally.
Thank you, Mr. Egg. You have saved us all in these times of needs.
You powerful little Yoku.
Stop trying to eat him. He didn't do anything to you.
He might have yolk in it.
No, he doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah, that's a moldy yolk right there.
Ugh.
It's all blue and stuff. I'm like, ugh.
It's an exquisite taste, I have you know.
You know what? I could believe that.
Good old Sugar Daddy.
So, what do you guys think of the Great Plateau before we continue with our Sugar Daddy tangent?
It's nice. It's like, oh, it's Breath of the Wild. I mean, and back where I started from, it's nice. And and it's cool where it's, you know, just in a different part of the area at first, and like the walls are still like not destroyed. Well, not destroyed, you know, they're not damaged and stuff like that. It's nice world building in that respect. So it's the
There's
kind
life
of,
here again.
yeah, and like short-term nostalgia of, you know, playing.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild. So it's nice.
Like in Breath of the Wild, I feel like I didn't explore the Great Plateau enough. Like I did like obviously the little what are they
Shrine.
called? The shrines. I almost called them dungeons. Like they're not dungeons, but I did like the shrines and stuff. But like I remember, I went back to the Great Plateau, and I was like, you know what? Let me explore it a bit. I saw a giant monster. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to the story.
Alright.
I don't like it here anymore. And it started raining, and I'm like, I don't like the rain in this game. So, and I have metal on. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving.
Was it one of those rock boys that you were?
I don't. No, I think it was. Was it called the Hinox? Like the
Hinox?
fat ones.
Yeah, he knows.
Well, I mean, there's no Hinox in the plateau, though.
Oh, then I don't remember.
I only know that there's like a little stone talisman. So,
Oh,
like,
then
Yeah,
it might have been a talisman.
Maybe it
It's
transformed into a
forever.
Hinox.
He
It transformed into
Yeah.
a Hinox. That's probably what happened.
I can't remember. Like it was like when I first started playing the game, so it was such a long
Sure.
time ago.
Sure.
spent all my time exploring the Great Plateau and cooking. Zelda? Never heard of her.
I thought, okay, I'm glad you put a question mark there because I thought you were gonna say cooking Zelda. I was like, wait, what?
No, cooking question mark Zelda question mark.
Ah, man, you cooking Zelda? I don't want to hear
Which dish Zelda?
that. You know what? That's what Nintendo asks themselves every single time they make a Zelda game. Because clearly they don't know what a Zelda game is. But talk about your soft lock.
Oh, me.
Yes.
Alrighty, well, we're not at that part yet, but essentially the second half of this chapter. Basically, when you get to the second part of this, of the Great Plateau, I couldn't really get past, you know where Link wakes up in the Shrine of Resurrection? I couldn't get past that because apparently I had a soldier somewhere, on the field that was like a near death. So I'm like, okay, I gotta game over on this. And so I retried the mission from the last save point, and the last save point was at that Shrine of Resurrection, and I got another game over again. I'm like, what the heck? So I tried again, same spot, got game over. I'm like, that soldier kept dying. So basically, I was softball because the last time the last save point or checkpoint, whatever, was pretty much a soldier like near death, and just one hit and he's down. So
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I had no choice but to start the whole entire mission because they wouldn't let me get past the second part of this chapter. Because I was just trying to explore, see if I could find any Koroks and turret chests, and I didn't pay attention that there was like one soldier that's like pretty much almost down, and then he died on me. So yeah, that was my soft lock.
Kept dying over and over and over and over. And it's like, no, I can't go on. It's like, no. Like, oh, man.
Other than that,
Yeah,
I do like
my
this chapter though.
Yeah, no, I had something similar in my first run where I did have like a defeat screen come up because it seemed like, okay, you gotta look after these guys. Like, okay, he's like, they're in critical. Like, oh, okay, I've gotta run now. So it was, yeah, and it was that similar kind of thing that it's already saved at a point where it's already quite like short for time. So I had to I had to decisively select the character which had enough of the special meter just to kind of speed it up for them to survive. But yeah,
You're lucky on that. I had like no time at all.
Sure.
Just a few steps and then, looks like the soldier's dead.
I thought at first the way you described it, I wasn't sure. It's like you just, that you teleport to the resurrection, and it was just like, okay, yeah, this game thinks that like Link's supposed to go to sleep now. It's just like,
Yeah.
so you can't proceed. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's like when when you take that first few steps outside of the Shrine of Resurrection. Yeah, I keep dying at that spot, or I just keep failing. Like,
No, I'm just Simply
Because
need to finish it.
I brought for this mission I brought the Descendants, so I brought Sidon, Yunobo, Rijo, and Tabo. And I had Sidon teleport to the Shrine of Action, and I just keep seeing him kneeling down. I'm like, Sidon, why are you kneeling down? What are you doing?
He's really loves to pray through the Shrine of Resurrection. It's like, thank you, Shrine, for rescuing Link.
I'm like, you can't be tired already.
Man, you know, I just came back from like somewhere else. I'm tired, alright? I need to rest.
I'm just visualizing like how it is in Breath of the Wild as you leave that cave, but this version of the game is just as soon as you leave the cave and you get the lovely like scenic view of the game and what you've got the head. It just says game over. It's like, oh.
Just get shot by a guardian immediately.
Like,
It's the alternate reality where Calamity Ganon was like, you know what? Guardians wait there.
don't move. Just wait.
Ganon being smart. Seriously, in Wind Waker, Wind Waker, he literally could have killed Link and just by letting the bird just peck him. That's it. That's all you need to do.
There's a lot of things with villains in gaming where it's like you could have just done this and win. And like the example I love the most is people saying, you know, Gruntilda, you could have made the first door 101 notes to be needed, and they wouldn't have been able to progress.
Yeah, that would have been it. Like, that would have been it. Like, I mean, mind you can also probably just make the excuse that Gruntilda probably lowered the number for it, though. Even though she's kind of behind that door, but...
Yeah, she's behind the door.
She's
magic. Like, she could probably be like, okay, I'm teleporting to my room.
I just always get it with like villains in those kind of circumstances in games, or even shows for that matter. Like, it's just this whole. It's like a test, and it's something to like boost their ego. Just like, oh yeah, you won't be able to do this, and then if they do it, it's like, oh well, I'll just defeat you now, even though you could just simply, like you just described, Gruntilda. Like, what if you just make it not possible, and so you can have the happy ever after? What is wrong with you, you silly villain? I gotta kill you now.
Like, I think.
So their excuse would be like, it's not a challenge if I can just instantly kill him.
Exactly.
I think a very good game would be playing from like the villain's perspective and trying to make traps to be like, hey, let's make sure that the protagonist can't get up to me.
Nah, that's stupid.
The new Legend of Zelda.
In this part, yeah, soft lock.
Yeah, because the soldier...
Right on the grass.
Yeah, damn. Alright, you didn't get... let me just pick you up, because now that I know that you're there, now I don't have to pick you up anymore. I really hope that you're the fourth one, or something. No! The malice, it consumes my soul! I will end up admitting, though, traversing through this area is kind of weird, considering the fact it's not Breath of the Wild-ish, so you can't go any... Wow. Alright, cool. Anyways, you can't just go anywhere. You have to buy by the game's rules. So you kind of end up just like, oh man, I could just go. It's like, no, can't climb in this game. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you couldn't jump into that lake that you just ran past and get a Korok seed that way. It's like, no, in this version you can only get this Korok seed. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they're only on the ground. Stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Like, oh man.
So I hope everybody's doing good. I know my co-commons are chatting with you guys, but I'm too focused on the game. I can't stick back. I can't look. Too much for me.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I can, but I'm in the zone right now, yo. I'm in like the you know that hype zone that gamers called that, you know, the hypeness of the hypes. Yeah, I'm in that.
Yeah, I hate them. You should be putting equal effort into your video game and to your audience. So, I don't know what to say. Just chat, give us a question and Nick will only answer it. and he has to give you.
Wow,
Only-
okay, so if it's a question for you guys, then it's like, no, only I have to answer it. It's like, okay.
Well, I mean,
can't
if it's specifically for someone, then it's specifically for someone, and they weren't listening to me because I'm saying specifically for Nick.
Someone asks, like, how are you doing, Spider? Nick has to answer the question. Oh, he's doing great.
He's my spokesperson.
He got 100% on Age of Calamity.
He's
Yeah,
dying.
What's
He's
your
dying.
bathroom, by the way?
Yeah.
he was alright.
He's got the hundos. He's got the things. He finished the game, and now he's gonna put it away. Cause now I'm gonna make fun of him and say, "Damn, dude, you couldn't even get friggin' like under 77 hours. Jeez, your PB sucks."
But more importantly, you got a very important question for you to answer. So.
Well,
Yeah.
This is Pika, why is Spider Knife best girl?
because as you can see, Spider Knight is
from
best
Les.
girl because he has very great charisma. That's it. That's all you get.
I'm trying to wait for the catch. This sounds too.
No, that's it, dude. That's all you get.
What's your PayPal address? I'm just gonna get like a DM somehow, and it's just like, and this.
Oh
is my
no,
PayPal
don't get
address,
stuck.
so you have to-
Yeah, don't get stuck.
Oh, don't get stuck. Yeah.
Nah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I got me for here, dropping bombs on fools.
What? Nick is your last name Cannon. Joking, by the way.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're Nick Cannon?
Oh my God, I'm your biggest fan.
No, you're not.
I know it's true. I'm just saying, yeah.
it's like I'm your biggest fan. No, you're not. Okay, you're right. I'm just lying.
I just wanted to get your attention, Nick Cannon.
you know, somebody would actually legitimately do that. It's like, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. No, you're not. Yeah, you're right. Just wanted to see you respond. To me.
There's most likely someone that's done that to like, just like any type of like celebrity or like YouTuber. There's definitely someone that's been like, "I'm your biggest fan." It's like, are you like, you sure?
What videos have I done? You done that
You got
one
my
video?
Joey.
you done that one video about that one guy? What?
Joey just messaged me saying, "Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan."
You know what? I like Tony Hawk's response to that one. He made a tweet about it. Like he responded to some guy that says, "Oh, you're Tony Hawk." He's like, "Yes." I don't know what his response was.
It's happened so much.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, so many people just do not believe Tony Hawk is Tony Hawk.
I know.
Yeah.
Like my favorite one is he was on a plane and someone was putting like their like bags in like the overhead for like and there were skateboards there and they're like, man, is Tony Hawk on this flight? And he turns around and says like, maybe.
Like he's just in on it. It's like, yeah,
I love it.
I'm half relevant.
My favorite
And
one
then he
is
pulls his
because
jacket
of the
and all of a
Viper.
sudden it's like, here's my Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered. Enjoy.
What was the drive-through one, Cyber? I'm curious about that one. I don't remember that one. I don't believe Tony Hawk is even alive. Dude, he's like he's in his 50s and he's still kicking.
Posted on
We just
Discord.
did a
I
7th
think I
one.
remember the drive-through one, but we might have to go and see.
When he got his roller coaster, his kids didn't want to go on because they didn't want to. I mean, that's fine. They're not ready for roller coasters yet, probably.
Time for anime cliche thing. Y'all notice one thing about that one scene that happened to the king and that one thing? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the heavy anime has like a beach episode or something. Or we can get that. I don't know.
Zelda and Mifa are already in their beach outfits already.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Best game ever.
TSA agent checking my ID. Hawk, like that, like that skateboarder Tony Hawk. Me, exactly. Her, cool. I wonder what he's up to these days. Me, this. Yeah, I love that one.
There he is.
Father.
So
Pleasure.
so did all of us knew he was alive?
I did not.
I kind of figured he was.
This is gonna come out really poorly. It's like I kind of hoped that he was dead because then it'd be like, oh, okay, the game is kind of doing that thing. Like I thought the game would be like, but then he turned up and I was like, I'm cool with that. That scene is nice.
Blasey was said the same thing. He said, I was hoping he did.
Yeah, it's like,
Joey, I can't tell if you're being serious or not, because it's like, bro.
Heavy joking.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I mean, we kind of, me and Sheena knew he was alive because of the fact that, well, for one, I'm so glad that he took this from Zelda, because he would have gotten shot. But
well, I didn't know that was a shield. I just kind of figured that he was alive. That's all.
No, I'm just saying in general, like, man, it's a good thing he did take that from Zelda, because he probably would have died there, but we also didn't know what the hell that even did. Also, can we get the mega awesome super shield? Because we don't have that in the game. Oh, wait,
I thought it was an ancient pog.
Wait. It is a... We probably could have figured it was a shield, because doesn't all the Guardian shields all have that little circular thing?
They all, like, you know, when Link's carrying the shield in Breath of the Wild, like, it doesn't show the Guardian blue color. It just, yeah, it's basically just a little relic. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a little circle.
It's just not as obvious, and there's no like zoomed in for you to outright acknowledge it.
Yeah,
it wasn't like, I didn't think it was a shield. I'm like, oh, it's just some random relic that they found.
Yeah, and then you come to find out it's like, oh, right, because this is the piece in the center of the shield, so it was a shield that he somehow figured out how to work, because that makes sense. Yeah. But no, I mostly knew he was alive because they didn't show it. Usually whenever someone dies in any sort of video game or media or whatever, they kind of have to show it. You gotta show his epic death. You don't watch anime and be like, oh yeah, he did. It's like, no, he's not. They didn't show the body. Fuck.
You know what? And luckily, when I watch media, a lot of the time I'm able to kind of switch off and not think about those common. I don't know if tropes is the word, but that kind of you see regularly occurring. That if you didn't see them outright die, you know that means they could very well be right, because then it can kind of take me out of that, and I would. So I kind of enjoyed that. I kind of like that. I wasn't sure, and I thought he might have died and all this, because then this happens, and I then have more of an enjoyment to be like, okay, this is how the story is going about there. And then especially with this scene, I liked how we got a scene where what the king wanted to say to Zelda in Breath of the Wild when she came back, but never had the chance because of the Calamity. So this is kind of like a resolution to that. Yeah, you know, it was able to be had here, so it was just like, oh, this is really satisfying. I like it. Thank you, video game.
Like when you end up ignoring the trope, like, mind you, sometimes they do flip it over your head though, because even if they don't show it, they can end up saying, no, he's just dead officially. We may not show it, but no, it's probably just too gruesome. But no, he's officially dead. But sometimes it's like, you know, like, that's a good point, Spider. Like you mentioned that with the whole ignoring thing. That is also good when it comes to like many other JRPG tropes where you kind of don't really try to think too much on it, because if you think too much of it, it might end up sucking away of the enjoyment when it ends up coming at you full force. So I do end up agreeing with that as a whole, because that's like Xenoblade and Xenoblade 2 in a nutshell.
Like, I like to turn off like the whole like there's this trope and that trope, because I went to school for like film and stuff and learning how like to create stories and stuff. I I can get really like, oh, like I can predict this whole story after like the first 10 minutes of the story. And it's really bad. I try to turn myself off. And especially for games, I'm like, okay, I have to turn this off for this game. I cannot go through with it. Just don't think about it too much. Like, I guess I'll make theories here or there, but like, do not think about it too much. And for me, I was like, man, like they really killed the king. Oh my gosh.
They really
And then
did.
that scene happened. I'm like, oh shit.
It's like, fuck. They did it. They actually fucked him up. Holy shit.
No.
Alright, so for this one, I'm taking the king. So, we're actually almost done with the game.
Mhm.
This is the second to final mission.
Spoilers.
Yeah, this game is really short.
Yeah, it's really short if
I
you
mean, quite
ignore
short,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, if you ignore the side quests, it's really short. But we're not done with Age of Calamity, even when we finish the game. We still gotta get 100%.
Joe's like, this game has an ending?
Yeah. Who knew?
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this was like the last chapter.
Da, 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 da.
Love Endgame.
Da, 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 da.
This is Endgame Part 2.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Like, I'm actually kind of surprised that you didn't upgrade the king's stuff before you went in here.
Yeah.
Nah, he's fine, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, you're right. Fuck, he gonna die with like 3 hits.
You're like, ah, he's fine. Oh wait.
Like, you don't have like more of his combos
It's
or
fine.
anything.
He's gonna be
His sword doesn't
fine.
have anything
He's
on it.
fine. Well, to be fair, I couldn't put anything on his sword anyways because he only had 1 freaking claymore.
That's the swerve. He dies in this instead. Good
Oh
job,
damn,
Nick.
Blaz.
Wow,
I know
Blaz really doesn't like the
I
king.
mean,
Jeez.
I know the king was kind of a jerk, but still.
But this is, I feel that this is his redemption for being an asshole in the main story of Breath of the Wild anyways. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure this is what the king would have wanted to do if he got to meet Zelda. Like, there's a little mini comic somebody made where Link takes the king, takes Zelda back to meet her father in the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild. And it's actually pretty sweet. I like that.
So who snaps?
Ganon. Ganon snaps.
Just a random moblin.
Oh no!
In a moblin.
Yeah, and he just says,
Oh.
snaps.
Yeah, the Calamity cut of Breath of the Wild looks great. No, it's fine, Blaz. If you don't like the king, you don't like the king.
Look, Hatsu is still here. Guys, remember Hatsu? You know Hatsu,
Hetsu.
right? Hetsu?
Hetsu.
You know Shantae, the tree?
Shantae the
Broccoli.
tree.
He was in the game, guys. He was
boy.
yeah, he was in the game. You guys remember him? Yeah, I
I
don't
love
either.
Hatsune Miku.
Oh no. I think I get that reference.
Which oh,
Hatsune
No.
Miku.
okay, I know the pigeon.
That's the one pigeon.
I love Hatsune Miku. Tingo with Stanley. Oh. We don't disrespect Stanley like that. No, we don't.
You make it sound that Tingle's bad. I don't see anything there.
Well, also
Take it
Tingle
back,
doesn't
Shannon.
even make cameos in every game, so he's not in Zelda 1, and don't even try to make some stupid lore spider or else I'm about to flip.
Okay.
Okay. just telling you now.
Hmm.
5 ancient pillars appeared around Hyrule Castle, and a horde of guardians possessed by Calamity Ganon swarmed out. And let's just continue with the game. Now this is where they take a full advantage. I mean, mind you, they did this already in the first chapter 1 mission, but now they take the full advantage of the entire main field of Central Hyrule.
I mean, yeah, you're right on that. Like, they do kind of like take the whole field of it. I mean, obviously, it's kind of like shrunk down compared to Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is a lot more larger. But yeah,
From like what you've experienced before of just in this game, you can feel the scale has gone up a bit in the context of this game. There's like, ooh, I'm on the hill, and there's a castle, and there's like the entrance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, the king is fine. Look at him. He's just not taking down the weakness fast enough. That's all this.
well, you mean you didn't beat him?
Listen, he's fine. He eats.
He eats. But the combos.
He's fine. He's still got good combos. Combo, record combo. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I do like playing as the king, though. I think he's pretty neat.
Yo, the
Like,
king is lit as hell, cause I'm like, yo, the dude fights.
He's so good. I had to bring him. I have to bring him in. It makes sense. It just like he just plays so fun. He's so fun.
Fits the moves like Kingdom Hearts.
Also, now that the king is revealed, the king was the one I was talking about the other day. That got
Wait, the
stuck
king
in
is
the
what?
wall.
Oh,
Oh, he got. Wait, why did he get stuck in the wall? What'd you do?
I sent him to go collect a Korok seed, and he got to the destination, and I'm like, okay, sweet, he's there. I switched to him, and I'm like, oh, okay, the Korok seed's right here. I turn around, and I'm like, why is there a wall?
It's like, where am I?
it seems I'm in a predicament.
The king is never supposed to be stuck in walls.
King shall not be surrounded by walls.
Alright, thanks, kill stealers. Dickhead.
I saw that. I was like, I got it. Showing off to Zelda. I see.
How appropriate.
I know, right?
More
So I was like, I got this.
Now, the reason why I brought the King, Zelda, and Link and Impa is mainly because this is their damn home and they should be protected. Not Impa, but I still kind of consider Impa part of the family anyway, since, you know, she protects the Hyrulean
she
family.
is.
So this is their home.
Yeah, there's a good chance I probably had the same formation as well.
Oh man, we all nerds, guys. We all did the same thing. We suck.
No, you just copied me, that's all.
I copied you.
I mean, you just copied me. You're just the...
No. I beat the game first. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't know.
Whoa, okay, nerd. Video game.
I think both you and Sheena beat the game before me and Spider.
Yeah, we
But-
I
did.
can't believe you
But
took
you-
my idea and then ran with it and speedrun like, my plans. I can't believe it, mate.
Also, wait.
But I beat the game before Spider, so that's.
Yeah. That's right. Get. Also, who said something, Sheena? Say that again.
No, I said Detective said that Impa is the adopted sister.
But she's older than Zelda.
She's the adopted older sister.
Alright.
Yeah.
Naruto.
You said she's family, so basically she's the older's adopted sister.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Stitch. Mohana? Wow, alright.
What?
Don't worry about it. Hey,
Why
kill
would you
stealers!
why would you say Trevor's name wrong? It's Moana. Jesus, man. Don't be rude. See, told you. Look how offended he is.
Now you disrespected him.
Listen,
How
you
dare
you'll get Animu. Don't worry.
Yeah, Sakamoto.
Oh, I'm
Favorite
sorry. Oh,
Pokemon.
no, this will get him. Sakamoto.
Ugh.
Ew.
yeah, that's a saying that no one should say.
Alright,
That's
so how do
just
we ban the
wrong.
streamer?
Yeah, I think he's just reporting you right now. So this is a good stream. Let's take it easy, guys, and stay safe.
Alright, well, cool.
Yeah, it's like how Persona 5 events in Hawaii.
No, Persona 5 invented Shibuya, because that's like the only place that every Japanese video game seems to be in, because Persona 5 only exists in Shibuya. Only Shibuya exists, no other place. Japan, what the hell is that? It's just Shibuya. That's what it is.
He about to dox you, boy. No, but Persona 5 invented the whole world. He caused the Big Bang.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
Rude, it created you, Nick. Jesus Christ, you
There is
ungrateful
no
bastard.
Nick in Persona 5. There is just
You
some
don't know
guy
that?
named. No, there's a Mona.
Could be
there's
some
a
NPC with a
there's
code that we don't see.
there's
Wait
a
for boundary break. We
Ryuji,
might find it out.
There's a Ryuji. There's a An. There's a other character. There's no one else. There's never see it coming. That's a character too, apparently.
Never see it coming.
I never knew that was a person, but okay.
Yeah, dude.
Literally.
At this point, Persona can have any characters they want. They just gotta believe hard enough. Gotcha!
Yeah, like you! Like, cause you're in the fucking game with this ninja!
No, there's no fucking Nick in the fucking game.
Wait, no. Hold up.
What?
What?
Oh my god, see, Sabrina's finding out. Oh shit, she's gonna get your ass. She found out Nick is in it.
So, like, I get text message. Oh my god. I get text messages from a website. They make piñatas and stuff, and they put like little bottles of alcohol in it, and they made a Karen yada.
What?
Oh.
There's a Karen piñata.
Perfect.
And there's a coupon code just called Karen is angry, and you get 17% off if you get it today.
Sabrina, we're trying to keep the views. Now everyone's gonna go to Amazon and buy all this. We're just distracting you.
I didn't say the website.
Spider, we already had George on Smash Brothers promoting that All Stars thing. That
Royal
was happening.
Rumble.
Yeah, the Royal
Royal-
Rumble constantly. We're good. Don't worry.
Oh god. Oh god. Of course he freaking did.
Here, that's the name of the website. They just dropped this Karen Yada today. Oh my! I know that. Yeah, it comes with 15 bottles that are preloaded in it, and it's $90. So that's because of alcohol and stuff. So.
Nipiata. It sounds like a freaking nipple, like
I mean,
you know what I'm gonna say, like infection. I don't know. What even?
Also, not to get too political, there is Trump piñatas. That's all I'll say.
Political. He doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like,
If you dislike the character that Donald Trump played in Home Alone 2, there's a piñata of him.
this is a wholesome.
Yeah.
that mob
I'm
is
sorry.
still alive. I'm not.
No, I am about the Nipiata. If you type that into Google Images, I'm scared.
Did you type Nip Yadas?
No, I am got my entire focus on the stream, Nick.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe you think otherwise.
Why are you looking at Nip Yadas?
I'm not. I'm looking at you trying to be good with Zelda, but you're kind of missing some shots. You can do a first,
Yeah,
you can do a good
I was gonna
dodge, and you
buy
got hit
one.
by a fire. Jesus Christ, Nick!
What?
Use the flipping Kindle instead of her little pew pew little power attacks.
Nah, I'm good. You with it. See? He killed me. Ooh yeah. See? He dead now. He dead. He a moblin now. He dead.
Also, on the Discord, Cyber shared pictures of Cranch and other condiments. I'm like, oh no, it's back again.
First you show Blaziken penis, which I'm still confused about, and very confused. And now,
Very out of context.
well, okay,
Yeah, I'm kind of
It
like.
really is.
okay, so
I feel very satisfied that I wasn't here on Thursday. I'm like,
So-
maybe I should keep that up.
So there's like a Twitter thing going around where they just peel off most of the Pokemon's body parts, and Blaziken is just literally a giant penis.
Like their hair, their like fire.
Everything is
or-
removed.
Yeah, like it's only their eyes and their body.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, not
Sabrina,
Blaziken,
I purposely
Combustion.
avoided this information, and you somehow
it's-
made it
oh,
come.
it's Combuskin, my bad. Yeah, Blaziken, Combuskin, they all look the same in the end. They're all birds.
Also, the condiments that
Be birdist.
Cyber put. You put the Cranch, which and then mayo Q, which is a combination of mayo and barbecue sauce. Yeah, by the way. and then Mayo Must, which is commission.
How much would we have to pay you, Sheena, to have jelly donuts with ranch?
Ew!
That sounds nasty.
Just like, okay, I think she died.
No, I will not eat anything that is called a jelly donut.
But what if it is actually a jelly donut?
I don't even like jelly and donuts.
What if
Oh,
it's
there you go.
what if it's a rice ball and it was just 4 kids trying to give you a rice ball and just called it a jelly donut?
Then I would puke it out and pretend
No.
that it does not exist.
I would say the name right. Say it.
I'm sure someone's done that where it's like it looks like a rice ball, but it actually is a jelly donut inside. I'm like, wow.
I think so.
Can you guys know that?
Is that sauce brother? How's your dinner today?
My dinner,
Gonna share with the class?
it's Papa John's again.
Oh, nice.
I ordered it earlier. This was
Big
actually my
candle
lunch, but this was actually my lunch. I'm eating more.
Chew your food.
Also, do you guys notice that there is something that has been missing throughout this entire game? What is one of the only mechanics that is missing from
Climbing.
this game? Yeah, climbing. Yeah, that's the mechanic.
Someone mentioned that earlier. I think it was Joey. I don't know, or Trevor. But they said like the only thing that's missing in this game is climbing. I'm like, yeah. In the previous chapter with the Great Plateau.
Yeah, you
Dancing.
imagine you can climb all over the place. No, we don't need a Zelda dancing game. I was gonna be just
Oh,
us
wasn't
dancing to the
usually.
Lost Woods.
I think it was Trevor that mentioned that.
Anyways, it's time for that one mechanic that everyone hates. Except they kind of made it worse in this game.
It was me,
Which
Goku.
is
The mighty and the amazingness that is called the moon.
Balloons.
Yay, we did it. We win.
We did it.
Hey,
Or rain. But we have rain.
the electricity that follows you.
Fire all your Kamehameha blasts at once. Go Goku, Gohan, Goten, and whoever else can do a blue Kamehameha attack.
epic pew pew.
Can Vegeta do one?
No, he does purple Kamehameha attack.
Yeah, he a purple guy. He like Mace Windu with the pew pew.
Vitex89, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
I said, what's up, cuz?
What's up?
What's up?
Is this someone's cousin?
Not mine.
Mine.
Congratulations, Sabrina, you have a new cousin.
It's like. Why is there not a map for the Korok seeds? I don't understand. So the blood
Because
moon.
You gotta find them yourself, man.
Well, all right.
Like
you
everyone
rude-
else did.
Okay, rude.
Nah, we all cheated.
Yeah, we all cheated.
Speak
You
for
didn't
yourself.
You didn't look for all of them by yourself. Don't lie. I don't want to hear that. You
Spider,
didn't know.
I sent you the guide, Spider.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Uh-huh.
I can go to my conversation with you.
Here we go again.
Here we go again with these damn evidence.
Also, Trevor said that he's
Hate them.
part.
Who invented it? Evidence.
So the blood moon, so what it does is that it ends up activating, basically, obviously,
Redness.
it's still reborn. Yeah, okay, it bores, it activates redness.
Invents the color red.
But 90% of the enemy's attacks is a little bit stronger. They can be a little bit more
90%,
beefier.
I think all of them are.
Well, I'm more so talking about the bigger enemies, not the smaller dudes. Smaller dudes still die in like one hit. But I don't really care now because the Malice Talus is not my worst enemy anymore because of the fact that I know how to destroy them and bring them down to their knees. Which I did not know
Gross.
using bombs end up really up. Listen, I'm playing as Impa, so it makes sense, alright? So,
You all ready?
Yeah, she is indeed ready. So,
Death by frog.
so blame her, okay? Jeez. Blame people for their own kinks. Shame on you.
You're right.
I totally forgot the blood moon was a thing, and when this part happened, I'm like, oh shoot, the blood moon.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what's
It was a
stuck
cool
in the
moment.
game.
yeah, because you're like wondering, it's like, oh, you know, that's dumb. They can't put a blood moon mechanic in this game. It's stupid. And then it's like, no, we can still put it. It's just weird as to how we're doing it this time around.
It's like, yeah, like Ganon just like activates her in this respect.
I imagine.
It's quite funny though, because when it happened to me, I was just like, "You serious? Everyone I just killed, I got to do it again." It's like, oh
Yeah,
man, and they're glowing as well. Oh.
And now they all in malice. What's this malice crap? Well, you can't stop us. We're too powerful for you. Alright, who's fighting what? Link, where are you? Oh, you in the center, boy. Oh,
Why are you not ordering people around?
because
and being more
everyone is
efficient?
already in their respective spots.
Why are you not getting any of the chests?
I don't want to. I'll get them later when we play the game again. Oh, man.
Sounds
I like how you cut out there.
inefficient. Yeah. See,
Inefficient.
even
Hey,
Discord's like,
Hey,
look,
hey.
Hey.
It's not inefficient. It's strategy. As you can see, as the king's getting his ass
Yeah.
whooped
Suck!
okay, see. I don't like the cut of your jib no more, Mr. Man. Alright?
okay, well, I appreciate you said Mr. Man, at least was respectful, but shut up.
Nope, ain't being respectful anymore. Mr. Blah, blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, 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 blah.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet, damn.
Oh, man.
And we won't be there anyways, because after this, we doing side missions hell.
Well, prior to the next bit.
Yeah, I think
wise.
we'll finish the game probably Thursday. I don't know. I'm kind of banking on it. Damn, he got stabbed in his rocks.
Jeez.
Hey, Flip.
Yo, what's up?
In Angie rocks. Who you?
Joey's like, Nick, I gotta use the bathroom. Pull over.
Okay, well then,
Pause the game for Joey.
No, he's gonna pee on himself. Also, why are you
Oh.
watching us while you're driving? That's illegal.
Looking Doc's what he's about to do, dude. Jesus Christ, damn pee on himself.
Doxing with his. How does that?
You didn't want that public, bro!
Hey man, what?
Who wants it public?
Trevor's like, and I'll actually be there, right, Nick?
Also,
Yeah.
Trevor sent me, I guess, Binging with Babish actually made Brock's Donuts in the rice ball form, and it's
That's what he sent me too. Oh my god,
Yeah.
thank you, sir. Oh my god, again!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta make it.
Jeez, just got it. You heard his excitement? Damn.
We know what we're cooking for Sheena, yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait for that to end up in a very awesome place.
Also,
Yeah.
Sabrina, update on your head. How's it feeling?
I haven't touched it.
Oh, that means
It's good.
it's gone.
Yeah, I didn't touch my head today, so it disappeared. No, it feels good. It went away. The pain went away. I don't feel any pain right now. Like, maybe, like, okay, like, I feel pain if I press really, really hard, but that's probably not, like, a concern.
I think everyone gets that same pain if you do that, so that's very valid.
Joey's like, did you try to have the head? I hear that fixes things.
So bring your head over. Wait, what? Let me touch it. But social distancing.
Yeah, you can't touch the heads.
You poke with a stick from a distance.
Wants to get your head in the game. High School Musical over here.
Oh, no.
Nah, nah, what?
Oh, I forgot the king also says I am ready as well.
He does.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
That's where Impa
That's
got
what
it.
you got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where Impa got it.
Yeah, Impa is the adopted sister of Zelda.
It's confirmed! We're making lore and mac and cheese! Also, Joey, you gonna get that very sweet mac and cheese that for some reason is painted in some nasty ass color?
Oh
It's
god, I can see
it's
Joey
cheese
trying
mac and-
it.
Well,
cheese
he has.
mac and-
Yeah, well, unfortunately for him, he has to actually win the thing because it's not just something you can just buy.
I thought you could buy it. It's you can buy it on Valentine's Day.
Ew.
It's gonna be in stores.
I thought I thought that pink mac and cheese was only given as a prize for.
No, it's
Someone mentioned it was
it's-
a prize.
I saw the tweet before, and it's gonna be out on Valentine's Day. Like that's when you can buy it.
Huh.
Gross.
Prize only according to new. I remember seeing that. Hold on, I'm gonna check this.
Yeah, because Cyber mentioned that a few days ago that it's only given out as a prize.
It's going to be given out for the prizes of the couples who are cute and weird. So, buy your cheese of mac and purple now and give it to your loved ones, and they'll
Please
break
don't.
up with
Please
you.
don't. Please don't give it to me. Because
I'm
if you
not-
give it to me, then you have to eat it with me,
Nah, I'm
whether
good.
you like it or
Aw, romantic. Aw.
Yeah. Then
Oh, so you do have to win. What? I remember seeing that you could buy it. Huh.
Thanks for lying, Sabrina. Now I don't trust nothing no more on the internet.
I mean, like, I
Sheena
don't
and
think you
Nick
should
can
ever
have
trust
that meal.
anything.
not. Wait, what's that,
I just
Spider?
thought of something. Sheena and Nick can have that mac and cheese pink meal, and then the dessert can be jelly donut. Winner, you gotta make them.
What?
Huh.
I don't know.
Never
I trust.
You
I
know,
trust
I'm gonna
Sabrina's
enter it in. Yeah, my cooking's good. Nick has had it.
cooking. Okay, calm down. Calm your ego down. Cool. No, I'm joking.
I will. That's the one thing.
It's like, yo, chill, alright? Just because you got some banging cooking, you need
Gotta be humble, yo.
Just don't be bragging,
Nah.
alright?
I like to brag with my cooking. That's the one thing I brag with. I make some good ass food.
But video games, nah, man. I'll keep continuing saying I suck at them.
That's my secret. If I say that I suck at video games, I get good.
It can only go up. Success.
Okay, I entered the contest for the pink mac and cheese.
Congratulations, you win! What did I win? Out of the box! 1996! Alright, who born in 1996? Let's go.
Me?
Aw, yeah.
Oh yeah. Check it.
Shut up.
Babies! All of you!
Babies!
Babies!
Oh, Plasma was born in '96 too. Hey.
Oh yeah!
Hey.
Shut up, Sheena.
Check it.
Damn it!
Hold on, Joey. I'll send you the link.
Why? So he can go ahead and sign up for it too. So he can go ahead and end up recording himself eating the thing because he wants to end up eating the thing because he likes eating the thing.
It's 1,000
Yeah,
boxes.
what-
I gotta try it at least once.
There. Also, final mission. Woo! We ain't doing it now though. Woo!
Yay.
Because I want our final character, the king, to be fully prepared. Because
Gotta
all
beef him
four.
up.
Yes, he needs to be
Beef it
beefed up. Once he's beefed up, then we can beef ourselves up. Ooh.
Hey, if you're faster, then maybe we could, you know, be.
What was that?
Just mop is like, why you blue ball us?
Because I'm a person that does that in streams. So prepare for an updated video that will be coming in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it out yet?
Trevor, like, do it now.
I'm
Okay,
already in
and-
tomorrow, so technically, could
No,
it be
it's
out
not.
now?
No, it's no.
God damn it!
You're not special, Spider. You can't have things because you're in the
Oh
future.
man. Alright.
Don't worry, Spider. You're special to me.
Yeah.
Spider is my son.
What up?
Even though he's older than
Do
you.
you say so after winning, son?
I'm just smiling. I'm just like, yeah.
If
Hey,
the
I
king
mean-
dies after getting moved up, I will laugh.
No, he's actually too damn badass to die. But
I mean, he didn't die in that cutscene.
Yeah, did you saw he took them lasers like he was a champ? Ian.
Champion.
I see what you
No,
did there.
I said
I
champ.
like
Well,
Mm.
alright, well, I'm glad you hated my joke.
Success. Oh.
Ah, Smash Brothers. Success! God, I hate when you get a failure in Smash Bros. Melee. Like, failure. Oh.
Failure. Failure.
Like, it's like when you stop getting failures and you just move on. All right, let's see how many side quests we have. We have
A lot.
Handful.
oh no. She didn't say it because she can't.
Check it.
Ugh.
I didn't pay attention to what you said, but you mentioned something. I'm like, check it.
Ugh. Just
Oh yeah,
random-
I don't.
Hmm?
I don't think I ever updated anyone about my search for the Dunban body pillow.
Oh yeah, how did
Oh,
that
yeah.
go?
Damn, she remembered. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
Continue.
trust me, I remembered because I found an artist and I already got my quote. And when I get paid, I'm sending her the money.
I want him to say this. Hi, I'm Dunban. I'm a voice actor for Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I play your favorite character, Dunban, with the giant sword and the electric gutbuster. Thank you for
Oh no,
buying my
Cyber! I already
body
found someone. Don't worry, she's gonna be doing it. I have to send her the money and stuff when she tells me that my commission's up next. So I'm like, sweet, and it like $175 for a Dunman body pillow is not bad.
So, I might just like Spider. I also didn't know how the changing dice thing worked at first. I just kept changing at random, and then I realized, oh, you are supposed to change that. I mean, the super prompt is like right in your face, and it's like, oh, okay, game, you don't have to do that. Be rude, jeez.
Yeah, I thought it was just like it was just emphasizing that, like, hey, check this out. You can be this king, or you can be that king, and then just the prompt just wouldn't go away. So
I love
Yeah.
it.
I never interpret it
love
as this is the time that you can do it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I did see that. Like, I
him.
checked it out.
Ooh, Spider cut out for a second, but then
See what I see what you did there, you know, and I don't like it. If I'm the only one who figured it out, then I'm cursed. Damn it.
whoa, yo, you can't be pumping up the king like that. He about to kill you
That
with
guy
his
just-
big, mighty axe. Kabooyah!
Joey says, I didn't tell you guys, but I finally built my PC, which means I can finally run Mega Man DOS.
Hey,
Hey!
You build a PC
How dare you?
and you play Mega Man DOS. Why? Why?
Count Pink Shaman. Let him be who he is. A man who only wears shorts, and that is all. That's right, right? That's your law, right?
Yeah, that's
Right.
the lore.
Coco. Oh, yeah. I don't want to inform people.
Kind of figured the king worked like a dance character in fighting games.
Yeah.
So there was this picture making rounds that reveals an oddity from Microsoft's past. They apparently hired Zac Efron to advertise Halo 3 and even host a launch event. I love
believe
King.
King's
It's
trying to
really
kill
fun
Link.
character with fighters.
Stand up, Link. How else would you breed with Zelda if you cannot beat an old man?
Oh.
Look, guys,
That's
he
certainly
runs
a
around.
sentence.
He
Well.
runs around like a Keyblade wielder. Look at him go.
Sora.
Hey, Sora. Sora, guys.
Is that why you like this game now? Because it's Kingdom Hearts. It's how you take it.
Bro, I didn't even know that the king was even like that, so no.
It was the final, well, not the final straw, but that's when you were like, yes, I love this game so much.
No, I love this game because the
Kingdom
story is so engaging. Fuck.
And yeah, Zelda is pretty in this game. She is pretty.
Ah, man, she ugly.
Well, damn.
Hold on. Jeez.
If Zelda's ugly, I'm a
firing
fucking
here.
dumpster.
Jeez.
I don't like where this conversation went. I don't like this conversation. Stop it, guys. Everyone's beautiful.
Stop degrading yourself.
Oh man.
But you know who else is pretty? Has Stu.
Yeah, he's
Stu is a pretty
broccoli.
broccoli. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
broccoli.
Unless you hate
Nutritious.
broccoli. And
Then he
apparently
get quick.
the spider wants to eat him. Okay, well.
It's
Rip
nutritious,
Hetsu, I
man.
guess. Yeah, you know what?
Vitamins,
No,
or
you
in
can't-
American, vitamins. You know, just a
Wait,
good.
do you guys
cool.
pronounce them as vitamins?
Yeah, we say vitamins.
Why vitamins?
Like, why
That's
do
how
you
they
say
pronounce
vitamins?
it.
It's just the way it's. Yeah, exactly. See,
Well,
Sheena's more accepting, and you're just
then-
like,
then
hey,
why-
dude, I don't like that. What you say basil, and we say basil, or oregano and oregano. Just like, yo.
You
Yeah.
guys say oregano?
Wait, oregano.
Yeah.
Who else says
Okay, now everyone's
oregano?
judging.
Wait, what?
No, because I never heard you
Yeah,
say
I
it
never
before. I'm
heard-
like, wait,
yeah.
you say or-
Well, it's hardly be like, hey guys, how you doing? How's your Tuesday been? Like, oh, I don't know, I just had a bit of oregano in my dish. It's like, it's not something you typically say, so I guess that's why you never heard it.
You haven't had like spaghetti with like oregano or oregano. Apparently, I didn't know.
But we don't talk about it, so that's why we haven't heard the pronunciation difference.
Do you
All you
pronounce
tell
it?
me about is about bean toast. So
Do you pronounce it as color or color with a U?
what?
Kalu.
Kalur.
They both pronounce the same.
Kaluuya.
No, do you spell it with a U? That's what I want to know. Tell me now. Tell me.
You know the answer. Why you ask me that question?
Oh, I'm mad now. I don't like that. I'm about to bust myself because you pronouncing things
What?
in the
What?
way that
Why are
is
you in a
wrong.
bus?
Why you did a bus over that?
I don't want to be
That's
here.
anti-bus. Stranger danger.
I'm mad because he mispronouncing words. I'm gonna be mad at you now.
Teaching you how British say stuff and how you say stuff. I didn't put any hate crime into it or anything like that, but I'm being judged.
Actually, I don't really mind what anybody says anything anymore. I'm like, whatever. You know, you want to pronounce things the way how you want to pronounce. That's cool. Sometimes I end up pronouncing it like that too. Like
I like to learn about stuff like that.
Yeah, because it's very interesting to end up knowing how other people end up pronouncing certain words, and you realize, man, our English sucks.
And I think maybe it's more like noticeable for like from my position because there's so much more naturally more content that's going to come from America than it is, you know, just based on scale than the UK. That you're gonna just eventually you're gonna just pick up things like, oh, they say it like this, or maybe the spelling is slightly tweaked and what have you. So I don't blame anyone, any American who could be like less likely to know stuff like that because unless you're watching Categories and he's randomly doing an English lesson and he's telling all the differences, then it's
I
not
want
going
a categories English lesson now.
An April Fool's video is just him teaching British English.
Hey, I
Please,
watch
categories.
it. I watch it.
I would watch it too. I don't even watch categories like that, but like, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
He's a funny dude. I would love to be taught.
Even though, why did Good Vibe Gaming not use another picture? Why did they use the one where he's naked?
That thumbnail was like,
I saw it. I'm like, okay, that's categories.
It's like, wait, I saw the thumbnail. I was like, wait. Okay, I mean, it's normal, but you guys couldn't get any other picture
No,
besides that
okay.
one.
but
So,
Doris
like,
have no idea who he is, and that's the first thing you see. That's like, is Derek okay? Is he alright?
No, cause okay, so after being on there, they do ask you like, do you have a picture that you want us to use, or like, or do you want me to just find a random picture? Like, even if they find a random picture, they'll like show it to you beforehand, and they'll be like, yeah, that's fine, or like, oh, like, nah, like, use this one instead, and like, you can send a picture. So for mine, I was like, yeah, you can use my Twitter avatar. Like, that's like, like, I don't like, cause like for me, I'm like, I don't want my face. But
Yeah, I can imagine Categories being like, this one. Like, you should, I don't know. I was like, no, this one. This represents me. Like, but you're like,
I mean, he probably did. Like,
Yeah, he probably did, knowing him. I mean, mind you, isn't that his his YouTube profile picture anyways?
It's
I don't
either the
know.
profile pic or it's his YouTube banner. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it might be the
is
banner.
somewhere.
I know I've seen it before. That's all I know. It's like, huh, that's something you want to go in and say, hey, I know Cat Icarus. I was like, oh, what is he like? This.
Yes.
Okay. Seems pretty interesting.
And for context, Detective, it's a YouTuber. We just like, so we understand if someone's a bit lost. In behalf of Nick, we apologize.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome, man. I got your back.
Yeah. Yeah, good vibes gaming is really nice. They like to ask about things like that, and I'm like, that's nice. Thank you for not just finding a random picture.
Just find a PNG.
I mean, like, if you probably search like my user, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's easy to find my face now, which is terrifying. But
yes, it is. See, that's why I don't take any pictures. I hide my face so no one knows what I look like. And if you say anything, Spider, saying, "Oh, you just a Pikachu with a hat," don't. Yep.
I'm just like, I just got my hands up, and I'm like, I know that doesn't really convert very well through audio, but I'm just like,
It's like I don't know. I kind of want to say something, but you kind of put me on the spot now.
I'm
I
going
can't
to
say it.
expose you with all the pics I have of you.
And that's fair, Detective. No one needs to know, you know, what the actual person looks like.
Yeah, no one needs to know what anybody needs to look like.
Yeah.
If we look,
And if someone tries to pressure you, cut them off.
yeah, tell them to go away. Tell them like, yo, you asking too many questions. Get out. Get out of my house. First off, how did you get in my house?
why are you in my house?
Yeah, why are you in my house?
If you're in your house, they already know what you look like at that
Nah,
point.
man, I'm gonna kick him in the face and it's like,
They're just holding a picture, and they're looking at him and the picture is like, I think it's the same guy. It's like, get out of my house.
Well, I was like, I thought Pikachu was just some dude with a Pikachu mask attached to his face.
Dude, I can just be literally a midget right now doing streams with a Pikachu tail and a Pikachu detective hat, and that's it. That's my persona in a nutshell. Take that as you will.
I mean, Mwape, I don't really watch Winx, but I heard mixed stuff about it.
Next stuff.
I
super
heard it's
stuff
pretty
about
bad.
it. Yeah, yeah, with that one cutscene. I don't know why I call it cutscene. It's not a cutscene. That one scene that they showcase, I'm like, oh, this is that Winx Club? That don't look like no Winx Club.
That's not the Winx Club I remember.
Yeah, the last time I heard that Winx Club was a bunch of magical girls that did like a low budget Sailor Moon transformation.
Hey, don't diss Winx Club. Winx Club was pretty good.
I'm so lost. What is this Animu guys?
It was on Fox 5. I think it was on Fox 5.
Well, different Fox channels.
Actually, what's channel 5 for you guys in UK?
It's as generic as you just said as channel 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's literally just as that.
oh, well, we had like Fox Kids, but then over here we had Fox Kids for me. I don't know what it says for other people because sometimes it might end up changing. And they had like something called 4Kids, and Winx Club was one of the shows that they had.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I never watched it because I didn't really find it interesting. But I mean, I did watch Mew Mew Power. That was pretty good. But then again, I was like, oh.
I love Mew Mew Power. They're making a new manga with the guys this time.
So is it called Bark Bark Power?
No.
I guess that would have been much funnier. Whatever. They're lost.
I went to like a Mew Mew Power panel at Otakon. It was really interesting, and like she showed off for like stuff from like her collection and like what practically happened as to like why it didn't continue and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, well then.
Whoa.
They were becoming two cats, and it was like, all right, we gotta stop, guys. We're becoming too real.
Cyber imagines you as Don Cheadle, but much younger.
Don.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually that's accurate. That is very accurate
Really?
to what I probably look like.
You're taking
Just,
that?
just my head just is round and not like what his head is.
His head is like a head. I have a head. Yeah, that's man. That's how I just interpreted what you just said, Nick. His head's round. It's like yes, because like mine's a square, Sabrina's a triangle. And it's just what are you talking
I'm a
about?
triangle.
You're a triangle.
Hey.
Triforce. That's why
I'm
you're
the
Zelda
Triforce.
fan.
Oh man, what Triforce you are?
Triforce
Wisdom.
of face.
Oh, damn. Triforce
Well,
of the face.
it's the
Okay.
face.
Oh, okay.
Faces
You know-
of evil. CDI. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm crying now
Why?
because he said faces of evil and I cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Wow. Alright, thanks.
She's like, finally, someone made you cry. I didn't want to do it myself. Good.
Oh, okay. I'll see how it is. I just want to be happy, but no, apparently people just want to see me cry. It's okay. I don't want to play games.
It's
No
healthy
more
to
anger.
cry now.
I mean, you're right, because if you don't cry, you want to know what happens? Your face explodes. I've seen it. I've seen it in the movies.
I don't think you did well in biology. I'm gonna tell him that's not how it works.
I'm sorry, Spider. American biology is completely different from UK biology.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Well,
Yeah,
you can
we don't.
keep
Yeah,
that.
we don't.
You can keep that. I don't want my face to explode.
Plus, like, I don't show my face because I scare people off with my good looks.
That's fair.
My face is shaped with no edge, so Trevor.
Sometimes it's best to just be in the shadows. I mean, hell, to be honest, I'm gonna bring this up. There was like before the year of whatever day was about to end, Twitch ended up posting like, oh, what should you do to what should you go ahead and give it advice to these upcoming streamers? One of it is essentially having a face cam. I kind of can disagree with that because you can end up being big with or without a face cam. Because most of the time, it's mostly your commentary that matters. I don't think your face has anything to do with it.
No.
Mm-mm.
Show a face.
I feel maybe where that stems from, maybe the idea of face cam is that there's something that can be like another element to like a stream because you're now visually seeing how a person is reacting. Whether if that's also another part of the entertainment from a viewer's like perspective, or it's just I don't know. Sometimes it can even just be some kind of like an extra kind of connection, even though it's not directly, of course. It's just like okay, you are faced with the voice, and I don't know. It's kind of like this can sound weird. It's like you relate to it more, but because you just see it how it's coming now. I don't know. That's just like how I think. But at the same time, I get what it can certainly work without face cam. Absolutely, it's just yeah. I get why some people would say face cam is good.
Like the advice, was like like you absolutely need face cam. That's the part that I don't agree with. It's like you don't absolutely need it.
Sure.
Like if you don't want to, because like you can still be big with or without. But if you're telling somebody who's coming up to be a streamer and saying that you absolutely need it, it's like you're kind of saying that you can't stream if you don't have a face cam at all. It's like,
Look at Corpse Husband.
yeah.
Like Corpse Husband does not show his face at all, and he's very popular.
And then there's VTubers.
Yeah, VTubers as well. They don't show their faces either.
But and I say it with like kind of like a jokey tone, but generally, it's just again, it's just another way of presentation and entertainment.
Yeah.
So, like, you do you.
Yeah, you do you.
So if I was asking your podcast, but no, we're not a podcast. We just talk while playing video games.
when we're not doing story as a podcast. A very unscripted one, mind you, which I don't mind. I mean, we end up having a script, sort of. It's somewhere in here.
Not really. We don't.
Wait. Stare at the
Line.
camera.
Line.
Hello, guys. Welcome to our very own Let's Play of Age of Calamity. Please introducing our two guests.
Thank you, Nick. Hello, my name is Spider. No. Nick, how do I spell that?
Line.
No, Spider Wife. There we go. Nailed it. So yeah, video games.
Hello, my name is Link Zelda Appreciate 31. Wait, damn, I messed up. Can we retake?
Damn.
God damn it, I can't use this take no more. Now we gotta reset.
Redo.
Yeah, this is your Zelda's 30th anniversary. I
Not
can't wait
30th,
to see
35th.
Isn't it the
35th.
21st of
35th.
this month?
Wait. 20.
I think it's the
wait,
21st of
30,
this month.
35th
of
anniversary.
this month?
Yes.
Yo!
February
We
21st, I
have
believe.
we have to do something on that day. When is that? God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the 21st.
On the 21st of February, we just told you, Nick. Jesus
that's
Christ.
that's on a Sunday. Never mind, we ain't doing nothing.
Nah, man, you make a holy kind of stream. You're like, hey guys, I bring you all today to celebrate the Zelda. Why is it called The Legend of Zelda? It's all about Link, playing as Link. Fuck, god damn it, Miyamoto.
I know, right?
Anyway, happy birthday.
Came by fast.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what game they're gonna go ahead and probably. I mean, I mostly want to see. Actually, you know what? Let's just open that can of worms since we're kind of close to it, anyways. What you guys think they
No.
might? Okay.
Good. Go on. I'm sorry to ruin your mojo and your momentum there. You can resume.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll talk to you after this. Anyways, what do you guys think they might end up doing for the 35th anniversary?
Crossbow training HD VR.
No.
Oh. Damn it.
Wow, he was so enthusiastic for that.
I'm gonna have to mute myself, guys. I need to get this. Shit.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing.
Okay. Sabrina.
I think
She just outright just said nothing. It's like, okay.
I think that there's going to be a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, and Breath of the Wild 2 will come out at the end of the year, and they won't do anything for Legend of Zelda other than that because we don't get anything else. Because we're not Mario.
You know what? She's not lying because that's exactly how they are. Like, they don't really celebrate. Like, I guess the only closest that they did well was when it was the 25th and they gave us Skyward Sword and the Four Swords thing, and that's probably it. But other than that, they do not focus on anything else for that matter. Zelda never really gets much of the big appreciation like Mario does.
Also,
Did it
HD
do anything
Flash
for 30th?
I don't think they.
Or if anything come out that same
Skyward
year?
Sword.
Oh, I'm
For the
sorry.
30th?
Oh, okay. I'm
was
sorry. It's the 30th.
25th.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah,
No, 25th
No.
anniversary, 25th.
No, that sounds
No, it's
too
25th.
recent.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's the 30th? Did they do anything for the 30th?
2015. No, not the Ubi 2016.
Nothing I-
Did Breath of the Wild come out? Like,
No, that was
Twilight
2017.
Princess HD? Might have been that year. I don't know.
I think
can't
Plus of the HD came out.
it was Breath of the Wild.
Oh, was it?
Breath
No,
of the Wild
was
came out in
2017.
No,
Yeah,
that
that
came
was
out
17.
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Because if it came out on the anniversary, they would have did the fancy little anniversary thing like they did with Skyward Sword, which I think is the only time they ever did that. Now that I think about it. Holy balls.
Okay, yeah, that was 2017.
Yeah, 'cause that's when the Switch came out. And they said, don't buy the Switch only for Zelda Breath of the Wild. We want you guys to buy
Oh
other
wait,
games."
it was the Amiibos. The Amiibos came out for the 30th anniversary. I remember now.
Oh yeah. It was part of the 30th anniversary. Yeah, I remember that.
And there was like a
Oh.
music collection apparently that
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even hear of. Oh yeah, wait no, I see the box. Yeah, now I remember that.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
the box.
we got a soundtrack and amiibos.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah,
terrible
and
for
The
anniversaries.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess also came out, and my Nintendo Picross. Hey.
Okay, so they
yeah,
did
sometime.
not a lot. Well, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, like, I kind of just want them to just bring 4 swords. That's it. That's all I want. Just acknowledge that their game
Triforce Heroes
exists.
2.
Oh.
Well, they just cancelled Breath of the Wild 2, and you're just like, yep, because this is just all I want. Okay, thanks, Nick. Thanks.
What? They
Speaking
won't
of
what? What cancel? What they cancel?
No, so speaking of cancellation, they apparently Nintendo canceled out a live action Zelda thing that's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, because apparently it was leaked, and they were like, haha, lol, no.
I mean, to be fair, like, if you have stuff that wants to be kept private and someone leaked it, then I understand from their perspective.
Yeah, like,
no.
like when we streamed earlier, and I was talking about it, and like it was very, very sickening in seeing people say like, how dare Nintendo cancel it? Excuse me, how dare the person leak it? Like,
yeah, like how dare the like, here's the thing, a bad apple leaked the thing. Obviously we're gonna end up getting punished for it because they leaked their project. Like say somebody ends up leaking a project that you end up working on, and then the whole surprise factor is completely gone out of itself. It's like, there's nothing you can do about it now, because, you know, whatever. They have the right to do whatever they wanted with it.
Yeah, so I can't complain about that.
And I remember like the Zelda rumors, because I remember when that was leaked, saying like, oh, like there's rumors going around that there's gonna be a Legend of Zelda show on Netflix, and I'm like, cool, this would be so cool. Like, I really want to see it. I want to see if they can redeem themselves from the 80s when that cartoon came out. And because like the cartoon's a guilty pleasure of mine. I actually did kind of enjoy it, and I thought it was pretty funny. But I was like, oh, like another Zelda series, that would be cool to see. And then when I found out about what happened, I was like, are you serious? Like what? Like, I hate people who leak just to get some type of like internet clout, because that's all they do it for. They try to do it to get like popular, or be like, oh, like I'm this cool leaker, guys. Like, I'm in the inside. Well, guess what? Now you lost your job, and you made the thing canceled, because they do that so they can make you look like you're wrong. Like.
And we also lost Puppet Pal Star Fox.
Yeah.
That could have been
Yeah,
that could have
that's
been
another one too,
that could
yeah.
have been the time where Star Fox could have made his comeback as puppets. And then they canceled that too.
Yeah.
I wanted Puppet. Oh, I thought the Lizalfos was part of the Guardian. Like, whoa, worm
He came out of
there.
nowhere.
Hey, he came
Wait,
like
look.
he was a worm. It's like, it's like, what the hell? It's like, you
It was a
good?
bad Nick. it was he was being controlled by this
Thank you. You set me free.
So it was the same thing for the
Oh,
guilty
dear.
pleasure for the DK cartoon.
Hey, why'd you put K there? That's not a Mortal Kombat show.
He's saying kart because he likes Mario Kart, but with Donkey Kong, and then the oon in the end. I don't know why he's saying oon in the end.
GK Kong.
Donkey Kong.
I knew I could do it.
That's right. Give me all your vegetables, citizens.
I refuse to be anything
Still got a
less
little
than
more
human.
side missions to go through.
I know.
Also, a lot of materials to get.
I know.
You got,
I'm
you
doing
got the
what-
shrine
what-
stuff.
I know. Want to tell me more? That's obvious.
Are we there yet?
Oh my god.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
That's it.
Can we get some?
Risk-
Can we get some McDonald's?
There's no. Where's the equivalent of McDonald's in Hyrule?
Take care, Joey.
McCuckoos.
Alrighty, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
McCuckoos.
Night.
McCuckoos.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Instead of a Big Mac, I want a big cuckoo. It's like, satisfying.
So like a red.
That's okay. Sabrina got it.
My eyes just saw a glance at red. I was like,
No,
why my
it's like a
chat
whole
bleeding?
message. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the message.
Like, why's my chat bleeding?
I guess DK is bad. I don't know. Donkey Kong's bad, I guess.
Oh, no.
Twitch does
Oh,
not
no.
like the D.
The D.
Lol.
Either that, they don't like the Donkey Kong rap. Don't put the entire script of the B movie, or else you're getting timed out.
You better get like a long wall attack. They're like, okay, time you out.
That whole thing will get timed out because I don't. Actually, I don't know. Does Twitch actually has a limit of how much text you can put in?
I know the
Um,
emails is
not
like
from-
15.
no.
Oh, okay. Does it have a limit? What's the limit? Can it fit the B movies? When I'm more so curious now.
No.
Probably not.
Good. We're safe.
Gonna tell you right now, no.
Good.
The max is 200, by the way.
Aw, man, you can't fit the B movie in with 200. That's illegal.
It's illegal.
So we finally figured out how to actually use Zenobo now. Is just, power up his shelf with a shield.
Oh
and
no!
just kinda-
Oh no! Oh.
What?
Elliot fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, one of our champions is going to be out of commission for a while, so that means it'll just be Spider and us.
Is she gonna? I hope she's waking him up with a stick.
Are you awake?
You have no permission. We know what this means when you fall asleep.
Cancel the stream.
We
Elliot's
don't want
asleep.
that. We don't want that ASMR
Oh,
going
boy.
on now.
Ooh, what kind of cake are you gonna eat, Glass?
Cake.
I need to know the specific flavor.
You always want
It's
to know
a
what
cake
people
with
eat.
a clock on it that says midnight.
Yeah, midnight cake. Dang. shit, come on,
Midnight
keep up.
cake.
Yeah.
Time for a cliffhanger for Elliot's sake.
Told you we're gonna have to stop soon. You guys didn't believe me. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, man,
Oh, that's
you
pretty
at?
neat.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that.
I've never seen that movie, actually.
I never seen it either.
Yeah, I haven't seen as many of those. That's not my
Ooh, chocolate.
preference.
Oh, lucky Blast. I want some chocolate cake. So lucky, like Poke Flute. Ooh, with strawberries
Yeah.
on top.
Put that poke flute and put it up his bum. Wake up, silly goose!
So apparently the yellow.
That's how it works,
okay,
right?
So the yellow shield seems to get rid of the exposes the weak point a lot faster than the other shield attacks. So.
Does it?
Yeah, because immediately when I just press the X button, I immediately end up showing the weakness of the Boblins. So. 3, 4. Ooh, bam!
That's pretty neat.
Get it.
Yeah, that is
Mhm.
cool. So yeah,
Like
when I
an
do
army
this,
of magma.
immediately ends up showing the weak point of the enemy. So the yellow ones ends up just having the best ability of showcasing that. So that's cool. I'm actually glad I'm actually figured out how to use Zenobo because I didn't know that he can end up doing all that.
This episode's also, Nick, I hope that you don't mind, but I tagged you in some screenshot pictures of a new game for the makers of Octopath Traveler and Final Fantasy called Fantasia.
Okay. I will now ban you off of Twitter now.
Oh,
Nah, it's
why?
It has to be. You need to know the risk of what you just did to yourself.
Well, that's awesome, Awape, and updating that. That's pretty neat. Lots of you actually like Unobo in this game. Unobo's pretty fun. I don't mind Unobo.
Not the Octoroks though, they suck.
I mean, they do.
I'll be rude to Splatoon.
Sabrina's in the chat now.
Yep. Elliot is now the Sleepy Boys.
He's in the Slumberland.
Aw,
That's fine.
that's okay, Sabrina.
I mean, I'm slightly disappointed, but I suppose we just got to move on, isn't it?
Yep.
Move on.
Should have woke him up. Should have yeeted him into the
We should have been.
kitchen or something. I don't know.
We should have
That
been
needs to be
louder.
Yeah.
No. Well, no. Sabrina has to be louder. We don't have to do anything. Yeah, that Sabrina. Next time, you should have been louder. Louder.
Yeah. He had mashed potatoes and got really tired. Damn, what mashed potatoes.
Well then, that's good to know that mashed potatoes is his weakness now.
She said my mic is too sensitive.
Damn.
Gives me
Yeah,
medication to go to sleep and have long sleeps, and he's just like, nah, man, I'm just gonna have some mashed potatoes. Like, yeah, I'm ready to go and hibernate. It's like, okay, Elliot.
Charlie Udable quickly became one of my favorite characters to play as. He's really fun to play as. He really is.
The gate is open. I have 2 minutes and I have only 1 ice rod. Funsies. That means this is gonna be annoying. But I know how to break them down, so it should be a little bit easier, he says. I'm a man to root.
Look at him. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog. He's spinning and running and.
Speaking of Sonic
The
the
lava
Hedgehog,
version of it.
Yeah.
speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, what do you think of the announcement of Sonic Prime?
Yeah, it's an interesting mascot for Amazon Prime. Pretty cool.
Okay,
Good
well,
friend.
I mean, I'm glad that you and everyone else is making both the Metroid joke and the Amazon joke. So,
Got him. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what how it goes, and very curious as to like how the voice actors are going to be, because it seems like it's not just Roger Craig Smith that's being changed. So I think is it Tails that's being changed as well.
he's being changed again.
I think it's a
No, I
It's
mean,
like
like,
voice
Tails is
actor
just in
or
general. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like, ugh. God, they keep changing his voice so much. Kay Higgins only voiced in Tails like twice, and then they immediately changed her fast. It's like, god damn, guys.
going to be voiced by Dwayne Johnson. I'm telling you, 2P. I'm
well,
putting on
I mean,
Dwayne.
I mean, you know, I can dig it.
I don't know. I'd be kind of concerned. I'd be very confused if that was the case.
No, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You just gotta.
Yeah, but it's not about you, Nick. It's about
Okay,
me.
well-
Obviously, Sheena also, but more importantly, me. It can't be Dwayne
No,
Rock Johnson.
It
Doesn't fit.
can't be all about you. That's not the goal of the show.
But what if I am the definitive audience and it works? I'm the internet Nick. That's how it works, right?
No, that's not. How
Whatever
it
the
works.
internet says means it's right, isn't it?
No.
But now it'd be interesting to know how it all goes. It's good time. Good time.
You think Ben Schwartz will be voicing Sonic next? There's a lot of people
It's a
kinda
possibility. I mean, I've seen a couple of people imply as if like it is gonna be him, but there's no weight to suggest that is that is gonna be the case. It's just that we know of another voice actor who's played as Sonic and he was successful with it. So that's all we can say, really.
Yeah.
Recently on Twitter, I saw people like compiling audio clips of the voice actor of Ryuji and saying like, could he be the voice of Sonic?
Yeah,
And
I can
when they
agree
put a
with
visual,
that.
it can see it, it can work.
Yeah,
but,
that I definitely can see.
But yeah, no, it'll just be interesting. It'll be interesting. But I do get an impression that Mike Pollock is still going to be Robotnik Eggman, because the way he's responded to it is just that he's saying, I can't say anything. So it feels like that's because he's involved rather than he's saying he's not involved, like akin to the other voice actors that we know of so far.
Also, what'd you do,
Yeah.
Ned?
I wasn't winning that fight. You literally have to fight them in like the same amount of time, and if you don't have any ice rods, they're not dying quickly with Yunobo. Well, with the
You
Yunobo
can do
start.
without the ice rod.
I'm not you, so
Also, Cyber's asking, do you like the Nier games?
what?
Nier?
The Neo, like Neo.
I downloaded Nier.
That's it?
Yep. That's it.
This progression.
That's it.
What a game over here, guys. We downloaded the game. Whoa.
It's
Mind blown.
like I downloaded Nier.
Cyber's like, in Sonic Prime, the role of Tails will be performed by Vin Diesel.
The way that they're going, it might as well be. So since Sabrina's not here, we won't be able to finish all the things anyway, so it doesn't even matter. We're not gonna go ahead and finish the game because Sabrina's not here. And I like all.
I gotta wait for Sabrina. I see how it is.
We waited for you for the other story, so don't.
But that
start
was a
me.
Thursday, and that naturally is the case. So don't have to seem like that you did it for me.
You saw me give you the puppy eyes.
Yeah, I'm just so disappointed right now. I'm just.
Can you give me the puppy dog eyes or the disappointment? Also, is this the
Both.
expert? Okay, cool. This is the expert one,
Go on.
guys. This is it. This is the one that both Sabrina and Sheena hates.
Oh. Also,
Is it the
Trevor's like,
one?
he
'Cause-
replaced Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Ugh, I know, right, Sabrina? Ugh.
All right, let's see how many times I die.
I hope you
Oh
die.
wait! Oh no! Oh,
Whoa,
no, no, no,
Sheena, calm
no,
down.
No, no, no.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
aggressive.
okay. This is not the one. This is the
Oh,
one
okay, false alarm.
this is the one that I hate because here's the thing: 2 doors are open. If you go down here first, you're gonna die because immediately you can jump down here, and you think that it's gonna be all fine and dandy. Immediately, as soon as you go into this room, you literally have like 3 freaking moblins coming at you.
Whoa.
Not bad.
What are you talking about? What do you mean it's not bad?
I mean, she wants you to die, so she's just like, cool speedrun.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for satisfying me.
I mean, this was annoying too, but now it's annoying as the next level one.
You know what? I think I died more to this one than I did to the other one
thank you, because I went the wrong way. So that's why I died multiple times.
Because what was it? Because I knew you two weren't really fond, like you were sharing online about a certain mission that you weren't fond of. I was just like, when am I going to encounter this? I just never felt like I encountered it, and then it was a little bit later that I was like, oh, you're referring to that. Yeah, I died a bit, but you just had to dodge, guys.
Sabrina's surprised that there was another route.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go that route because that route is just automatic death.
Wait, Sabrina,
Yeah.
did you take the tower route where you went down, or did you take the route that Nick's doing right now?
I believe I'm assuming she's talking about going down. That she didn't know.
Yeah,
I never knew about that route.
Yeah, because you probably immediately. What?
She took the tower route.
Oh, so that means you got past the moblins. Did you just have like full charge special and just spammed it until they died? I literally thought that was an electric coming up right up my ass.
Whoa! Yeah,
I saw
same.
that.
Yeah. Whoa!
I was like, whoa!
I thought the wizard wasn't dead yet. I was like, what?
I was
And
like,
she said
whoa, buddy.
She said she beat it, but with her volley.
Oh, I mean, hey, he flies around. He can't.
That feels even extra hard. Wow.
Yeah, I find that
I
extra
couldn't
hard.
have done that.
What the?
Yeah.
Surprise, bitch! Oh my
Wow.
god, come on, really?
Yeah,
Again?
That's
Yeah, well, there's a certain checkpoint. I think if you defeat half of the enemies, I think that's a checkpoint.
Bullshit.
checkpoint?
Yeah, there's a checkpoint. You gotta get past I think all the wizards for it to count.
I don't know how many it is. I don't know if it's 3 or 4, but there is a halfway checkpoint.
The point is we didn't reach it and the game hates me, so. I'm going this way.
Ironic, Nick was defeated by his own enemy, Keys.
Fuck.
yeah, that was toasty.
Toasted buns.
Toasty.
Can you guys stop attacking immediately? Can I please get in the room first? Jeez.
Well, maybe you
They
should.
really they know the aim, Nick. They're like, if we just hit him once, he's dead. That's all we gotta do. We were just talking about how villains work. They're learning.
Well, they need to
is
stop
like-
learning.
Sabrina said that she's mad that she never noticed that route.
Oh, trust me, I didn't notice the route either, and I just thought that the game really, really wanted me to fight 3 silver moblins, like I'm some god gamer or something. It's like, no.
I never knew about the tower route. I'm like, what are you talking about when you told me about that? I'm like, we took this route. And
Yeah, me and
you're
Sheena
like,
were
wait,
smart.
what did you take? I'm like, I took the one down the hallway.
I'm actually surprised you guys didn't see the door open in front of you. How did you guys immediately saw the go? Well, then again, you guys probably had the cameras panning to the right.
I think Okay, I think I did go to the tower room, but I didn't know you can jump down.
Oh,
That
well,
could have been possibly for me also, but yeah, that's all I have to see.
I'm gonna wait.
Oh, Sabrina says she wishes in the call. I'm pretty sure you would, because I'm pretty sure you'll explain, this mission to us, how you did it.
Thanks, Elliot.
So early, too. I'm like, it's only 10.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he cocked out early.
Because of the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. It's those mashed potatoes, bro.
Well,
It's
maybe
his
he should
kryptonite.
stop eating mat potatoes.
Maps.
Who that? Who that? Oh! 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 Oh!
This room kind of, took me a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Cheating using rods. He has to be a no rod walk into territory. See, come on, boy.
Hey, you got the halfway check mark.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there you go.
eventually.
You're showcasing the checkpoint. Cool.
Yeah.
You did it on purpose, guys.
Yeah, speedrun.
Yeah, first try.
I don't like that they went underground. They can literally pop up like Diglets.
What the bats? I can't believe you died to zoo bats. Jesus Christ. Twice.
Those zoo bats, I tell ya.
Yeah, you guys complain about the damn Octoroks, man. The bats, man. The bats. The Batman.
You're rushing it.
Yeah, all right. So what's
Yeah,
your...
you're really good at your speed, but sadly it's making you hit them quicker. So.
All right. So what's you guys' excuse for getting twatted in the head by
Look,
freaking
at least
Octoroks?
me and
Well,
Sabrina
I
were
was
taking our
walking.
time.
I was admiring the architecture in the building, being like, it's a shame it's a little crack over there. There's been a lot of fights in this menu, but hey,
What the?
that's nice.
I'm alive?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Yo, I just achieved death!
What?
Motherfucker! I'm a god gamer!
Wait. What?
I suppose it's because it's not hits, it's just status.
Yeah, I think the status doesn't
Ailments.
count. Also, I'm a god gamer, dude! Come
What?
at me, bros!
Yeah,
You
I thought-
can't-
and now it's gonna go right up to his head, and we're never gonna hit the end of it, right?
What?
You're really stunned, aren't you?
Oh, Vice89, thank you for the follow. You get a doggo, thank you.
You get a
Congrats,
mega
Nick.
doggo!
Because of your pro strats, you got to follow. It's
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Nick, use more pro strats.
No, I got whacked in the head.
Okay, you can unfollow him now.
Oh.
No. Return back the doggo, please.
Oh.
You can have the doggo, you know. You like them.
Yay, doggos.
Yeah, there you go. I fixed it.
No, I am completely shocked by that. I'm like, what?
Shocked. I get it.
Oh, hush.
Okay. God damn it! Can I
No,
get my?
both
You know,
of
it sucks too, because by this point, if
Whoa.
I was playing as Impa, I probably would have my
I-
special by now.
I was gonna say, Cyber was asking, can't you use Impa for this?
You can,
Hey,
but
you
I
can use
end
any
up. Yeah, you can use any character. I'm just using Link because reasons.
Strong boy for you.
I think
Well,
I
no,
had Link.
Impa-
It's hard for me to remember.
Impa actually works out better because she actually ended up gaining her special immediately. But the problem is that with Link, you gotta kind of hit everybody.
I mean, Link is very versatile, but Impa's fast.
And she also has the ability of dodging attacks of enemies anyways, because if you do like a certain combo, she can just dodge enemies without any worries. It's kind of weird.
That's why I have to say about it.
You should.
Oh yeah, for those on YouTube, I posted a Naruto emote, so now you can understand the content. I'm considerate.
And
welcome, Nick.
done.
I'll do it again.
No,
One
No,
take.
surpass death again.
no,
No checkpoint.
I can only surpass death once.
Blindfolded.
No.
With a DDR pad.
Oh god.
Wait, so YouTube can use emotes now, apparently?
No. Just Well, actually, I don't know if YouTube chat, you're doing it live, they have emotes.
Oh, it's only if you're doing live. Okay.
Oh, it's
See,
fine.
Cyber gets it.
And I think the final one is unlocked, which is the one that both Sabrina and Sheena hates. Yep. Wait. Yep, that's
Extra
it.
plus.
There's that one.
Extra
Yep.
plus.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the one that both Sabrina and Sheena hates.
Nick, because I only just did this challenge very recently, did you want to get that Korok seed at the same time to try to get?
Yes, where is that Korok seed so I do not have to come back to this ever again?
I think it's fairly. It's early on. You go straight, and as soon there's a you turn left on the map. It's very early on.
So straight and left.
You'll just yes.
Okay.
And then I don't think you need to bomb something. I think there is
I
like
think
a
it's a
platform.
pinwheel or some sort.
Yeah, maybe a pinwheel. But you have to be careful with the Octoroks. That's that are by there. Dodge, Sheena! You just dodge! Jesus Christ!
I was dodging. There are too many of them.
You dodge into their face so they could see
I know, Sabrina. Screw this mission. Screw this mission.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Let's see how many times you die to Autorok.
They got homing shots.
Yeah, they do.
Looks
They
like a
don't.
homing shot.
They're pretty much. Yeah, it's actually onto your left. Funny enough, I can see it on the map. But yeah,
It's more with the Octoroks. I think it's that if you're going completely dead straight, they already like in Breath of the Wild, they anticipate the direction you're coming from. So it's like you have to constantly always be like either doing what Nick is doing or just kind of going from an angle. If that makes sense.
I mean, I get that, but I feel like they still home in on you anyways.
That's when you dodge with that.
I don't know. I just think you guys just kept getting hit a lot. That's just me
Too many of
personally.
them. There's a lot of hidden ones too.
I mean, they kind of are just in big giant trees.
Just Trevor's like,
I don't know if they are. To be fair, some of them would be like under like discrete rocks.
Trevor's like, we talk about dodging, but I legit forgot there was a guard button.
Dude, so when I looked down the settings when I did the 100% of it, I scrolled down and there's an option saying how many times have you successfully guarded. I'm like, it's just 0. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
They shoot me off. They would shoot me off screen too.
Jesus
Exactly.
Christ, Nick. Okay.
Alright, showing
See,
pro
this is what happens when he's like, look at me, I'm a pro gamer. Now look at me, I gotta defect stuff.
I know, he turns for Proud's death. Sheesh. How would you feel?
He's silent because he knows. He's like, yeah.
What the? Ah, bitch, gotcha!
See?
Sounds like someone got cocky. You should have carried on running.
Hey, at least he doesn't get that Korok anymore.
Does he not? Because I was gonna say, oh no, yeah, it's been saved, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been saved. He got it. Then he cleared one.
I messed up that time.
Also, I'm an idiot. I was like, why are you? I said, why are you fighting me? And I just realized the objective in this is to beat them for. So my bad.
Yes,
I got distracted by Sheena not being able to dodge octopuses.
The power's getting to him.
No, that time Link didn't just fall on the ground. Just put
Wait,
down
what
his
happened?
sword. There are four Octoroks in this general area.
Oh, so you're getting pelted by rocks now.
Well, no, because to be fair, this is kind of the point that, the dodging and everything, it also counts towards, well, also if he ends up shooting the laser, the explosion can get you too.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, it's just like, I get what you're aiming for right now, but I think his pew pew is a little bit stronger and might get you quicker. Unless you kind of direct him to be more on the corner where there isn't any Octorok. So they're less likely to kind of be triggered.
They can still end up getting you, because they're little bastards.
Oh yeah, I see that one now.
Oh, so Link dies to laser, but the Octoroks are fine. I call foul.
Is there no one more behind you?
No, I gotten rid of all of them at this point.
Shh, don't tell them that. Let him get pelted by rocks.
You just want me to get mad like you two were. I'm fine. God damn it. See? Fuck you, Sheena. Not Sabrina. God, she's not even in here.
It's close enough, both of them. It's okay.
Look, Sabrina, I'm channeling Sabrina's spirit with me.
How many of these dickheads are there? I was only had this.
I think there's like 5 in this corner. Well, I say corner. That doesn't really make sense.
Sabrina's like, what
in
did
this
I
area.
do?
Everything. Okay. You die.
You're revealing that Nick is not a pro
You
gamer.
die.
Yep.
Congrats.
You
I'm
stay
exposing
frozen.
him.
You die.
Do you know what I think I might have done as well? I think I put a little bit of focus to fighting some of the mooks, because I was
get
like,
the-
okay, cool. I'll use the special to kind of speed it up.
Yeah, that's probably what I also end up having. At this point, I don't have my special, because I think,
Because so long as they don't have bows and you're not staying for too long, then you should be pretty safe.
Speaking of special, I got it now.
Okay.
Not enough.
Sorry, Sheena. It's mean that you progress.
Look, I don't mind spending time on this mission, so that way he can see how much time I spent on this mission.
How long do you reckon it took then?
I want to say very, like, maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 45.
2 hours?
It took me a bit.
3 hours?
God, 3
Half an hour.
hours. I'll be like, okay, I'm done with this mission.
Yeah, this is pretty broken. I'm not 100%ing it today then.
So we're like an hour, maybe. Yeah, that sounds pretty close. For Sabrina.
Something like that in the original Warrriors. I feel like there was something like that. It was a little bit unforgiving. Can't remember.
Yeah, I'll give credit though to Dick for helping me how to deal with the lion on this mission.
Yeah, because if you
What,
end up fight,
Rod?
because the one in the water, if you fight that thing in the lake, you are gonna die.
Because you're
There's
like
a lot-
surrounded.
Actually, because as I say, I did this quite recently to just send it to 100% it, and I just found that like doing the electric rod was pretty effective because of the water.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
cool.
yeah, I mean, I don't think I had an electric rod at that point, so I just decided to just drag it over to the corner instead.
Sure.
Not only that, I was afraid of the archers because the archer can get you too.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially the
So-
Makes you
Alpha.
feel like you're
Actually-
constantly moving.
Thinking on it now, I think using the Bryanus will help out much better deal than what the hell I was thinking about, because it's
Oh,
all
you
water
dragged him
over
over
there.
here.
Oh, the hell, you dragged him on the wrong
I dragged
area?
him on. I dragged him where the Hinox was at. Funny enough.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought that's what I thought you meant.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sure,
no, I didn't-
Yeah. I mean, hey, you still
It
did
worked.
so
It
who
worked
cares?
though. Yeah.
You just gave it a little bit more of a journey. Had a bit of a walk before its demise. That's my opinion.
Demise. I get it. He said demise. It's funny.
Huh. I haven't tried
Yeah,
this
let's give
yet, but
him the
that's
silent treatment now.
That's fun.
and that's fine, Slavko. Like, you know, going for the story first and then maybe side stuff later.
Hmm.
But the side stuff will be worth it since, you know, they help boost up your characters and whatnot. But yeah.
The game does end up emphasizing boosting up your characters is very, very important.
Mhm.
Also, I remember when, like, early on when playing the game, I wasn't sure how much I was really going to use that, the sensor factor, like, element to be like, okay, this is where this ingredient or this element will be roaming at, so you can. And there's a. And now she's online. How dare Sabrina be multitasking and putting on her Switch? But no. What I was going to say is that I found later on when having to get certain parts to complete, not missions, but you know those kind of requirements. It's pretty useful.
And also, for Sheena being confused, you can't get hit when you're...
I saw that. I'm like, okay. Alrighty.
Booyah! 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 Die! Die! Die!
Someone's bloodthirsty. And coughing.
You're talking about the Lionel, not yourself. Please don't die. Like, die, die, die! He's like, oh, and that's the stream. So thank you for coming. This was a very quick conclusion to the finale, and Sheena needs some time alone because this is very traumatic. So take it easy, guys. Bye. No.
Like, oh, alrighty.
Well, who am I going to play Undertale with now?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that just got sad fast.
Oh, you shouldn't have coughed and died, Nick!
Yeah. That happens.
no, that just reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Oh, who am I gonna have ice cream with?
Yeah. But Nick, who am I gonna play Undertale with?
It's like, yourself. And I just come back and dope slap.
But I've
him.
already
It's like,
done
really?
that!
It's like, really? That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Ugh. Yeah, see, I'm
Hey.
fine. I'm made
I
of
know you
stronger
are.
stuff. Unless you really... Actually, I don't even know what actually makes me mad anymore. Unless you're mean to all my friends, then I get pissy.
Yeah.
Other than that,
You on good terms.
yeah, I'm like chill. Oh, okay, so there's 20 missions in all then. Huh.
Yeah, there's 20 story missions.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you there were 24.
Oh, did you? I forgot. I'm sorry, you told me to die in that other mission, so I'm mad at you now. I
Hey,
have the right to be. I have the right to know.
like, I don't care if you're
What?
mad at me. I just want you to experience the horror of that mission.
It wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty easy.
As he
well,
quietly
easy now.
weeps. And then
You know
on the
what you're
cheek
doing.
now, he's just like, it was
Yeah,
okay.
It was,
It was good.
it was easy for me in the first time too.
Being all rushy in that.
Okay, then what? Okay, then what's your excuse?
I was taking my time to make sure,
Yeah,
you know, I
and,
got
look,
everything.
and look what happened. You kept dying.
No, I just keep being pulsed by rocks, even though I take my time.
And what do the rocks do when they pelt you?
And when they kill you, but you were
Exactly.
rushy.
My point still stands. You still dying.
Being rushy.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. You two having arguments, and I'm like, oh man, I feel awkward.
Oh no, Mom and Dad
No,
are
I'm
fighting
okay.
again.
They're fighting, guys. Stop it. Someone's being too rushy, and the other one's being like, nah, man, it's cool. I'll give him a time, playing some Undertale in between. Oh no.
It's okay, son. nothing wrong here.
Don't know why that made me laugh. I didn't expect it to ever say, it's okay, son. I'm everyone's son.
He doesn't know how to be mad. He only knows sarcastic aggravation.
Damn, the mouse
This
get
rock
their
is
arms back
angry.
quick. Get their arms back fast. Mess around.
You think, fighter?
No, I was just saying this rock's pretty angry. Doesn't matter. Lava. Is there any limit to this fight? Like you can heal and use.
You can't
or you can
heal.
use any of
You can't heal or use items.
those. You
Might
can't
use-
heal, did you say?
You can't use items, period.
Oh, okay, then got you.
Which might as well just be the equivalent of healing anyways, because it technically is an item for whatever reason. Hatcha! I want to get rid of the mouse one, because the mouse one is a lot more annoying, because he's stupid. I don't like him. Look at that, he grew his arms like he was nothing else. So the difference between this one is that this one doesn't, the malice one is that it doesn't need to go in the ground to pop its arms back. It can just pop them back into it.
Yeah,
Like,
it
yeah, it just
randomly-
regenerates in a way.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
cool. I
interesting.
saw that. I'm like, huh. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. I get the reference.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's the reference?
It's just from the SpongeBob episode.
Which episode?
The one where the pizza delivery episode.
Okay.
I seen the
Did
classic.
did she pass the test, Nick? I
Yeah,
didn't like the
yeah,
interrogation that you put on
she
Sheena.
did.
I felt concerned about my friends there, the way you said it.
It's okay, man. It's
I did.
okay. Don't worry about it, man. She just needed to know. But I find that Link's bombs are not that useful to end up blowing up both of the Talus's hands. It's a lot better for Impa because it's a big blast.
Impa, yes.
The
Is it Mipha's one that it rains down?
Yeah, that one
Yes,
rains down.
Mipha
Yeah,
one
that's
is
a
really
good one.
For. Yeah, it's good for it too. I think Zelda one, the one with the light arrow, can work too. I think the tablet one can work too because it's just you can control it and go walk around, so it's literally to hit the hands because you have to hit both of the hands for it to just drop, or you can hit the rock, whichever makes you feel better. Ever
Right.
hitting
Well, like
hands-
Tidon's like, hey, I'm gonna have some fun and just baseball them to
I
the end.
love it. I'm like, okay, you guys didn't need to do this, but this is pretty cute.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a fun approach.
Gotcha!
Stab that.
Stabby, stabby.
I just blew up. I'm hunting gemstones. Got my gemstone.
Another mission that took me a while and I had to go back to was the Lionel equivalent for this.
Did we fight all four of them?
Oh,
Well, at the same time.
yeah.
No. Is it at the same time? I thought it was just
I
fighting
think-
four different.
No. I think you're fighting 3 of them, but 2 at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I
I-
vaguely remember that one. I think I used.
There's like a
Zelda for
standard vinyl. There's a standard Lionel. Yeah, no. And then there's like the I don't think it's a silver one, maybe a blue one, but it's definitely the next one up.
that. Was it in the Great Plateau?
No, it was in a similar venue as to like what that battle was.
Okay, never mind. I think.
Oh,
I
so like
don't
one of those
know.
strength tests, whatever.
Correct. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I do remember what you're talking about.
Hmm.
Like, ooh, yeah, that one took a while too.
I have a feeling it's somewhere around the Nehru area, that mission. You can see it left a scar on me. I'm like, it was there. That was the mission that hurt me.
Oh,
Sorry that the
That
mission
took a
hurt
bit.
you. Don't worry, I will avenge you. I do.
And then I learned how to use the king. Then I just
worry, son, we
he,
beat
he
up
ended
the
up being my. Oh, thank you, Sheena. She's like reassuring me. I'm like, hey, all right, done. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. But yeah, no, I think at the end of this game, I think the king was the highest level that I.
nice.
Yeah, out of everyone in my somewhere in the 90s.
Oh, 90s, wow.
Anybody reach? You guys reached the max level in this game yet? Or if there
I
was-
haven't.
No, I haven't either.
Hmm.
Like what I was doing sometimes when I was being like, okay, let me see if I can start getting some Korok seeds. I would purposely go for these particular ones, which is exclusive to the post game. I'm not going to say it now because it's going to be showcased later. But I was taking advantage of that, and that's what helped me leveling up, basically.
Yeah,
Alongside it.
same. What you're talking about, yeah. I took advantage
Mhm.
of that. I think Zelda
Yeah.
was my highest. Oh, nice, Arena.
Nice, yeah.
Funny
Yeah,
enough, my
potentially.
highest one is Sidon because, he's really good with depleting weak points.
Yeah, I really do like him. He's really
But
good.
I think, funny enough, I think I used him in one of the last few side missions that I had left.
Mhm.
And he took down the enemy pretty quick. I'm like, yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, you would have found this adorable. For a couple of the missions I had where I had to have 2 people, Gina, I purposely had it as Link and Mipha.
Aww.
It's like, there you go. There's a little
see,
bait.
You will find. She will find it adorable. Sabrina wouldn't.
I'm sorry I didn't choose a bow serve, Sabrina.
Now it just has Zelda and Smifa together.
Yeah.
Ah, girl night out.
Yeah.
And they kill each other.
Buddy.
Go ahead and see who gets Link.
My highest
Oh.
is Impa, Trevor says. She's currently S2. I forgot what side on was. I think he was like in the high 60s or even or 70 maybe. I don't remember.
That's pretty impressive that you were able to 100% it down your end on that level.
What, me?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Like I needed that level, so I'm like,
So reason, hey, I warmed up 2 enemies on side. I wasn't horrible.
She actually likes characters again.
I like all the characters.
yeah.
Not Rivali. Nah, Rivali's
Well,
cool.
yeah.
Just that, you know, he could be an ass, but, you know, you kind of need the balance.
But he's a good ass.
Yeah,
he's a good
Oh
ass.
my.
He's maybe a bird, but he's got a fine ass.
Okay, you two
Oh.
quickly turn into something else, and I don't appreciate it, but totally I do, because it's kind of funny. But it's just, yeah. He a good villain. He cool.
I thought wait, you said villain?
He kind of a villain of the group. He's just like a bit of an ass, you know. He's just like, fuck you guys. I want to be the hero. He's like, fine, I'm just gonna have to tolerate this shit.
I was like, wait, villain? Last time I checked.
Yeah, it wasn't the right word. Just that, like, yeah,
He was a
he's
hero.
he's the black sheep of the group of just being.
But
a
he's a
nuisance.
bird. How can he be the black sheep if he's a bird?
You'll find out in the next Zelda game. That imagine if they change their race again. It's like, okay,
Oh,
and then
God.
from a fish to the birds, now you're sheep.
Yeah.
Take it easy, guys.
There was the info
Oh,
with the
dear.
highest, Link being second, and third is
Mhm.
Zelda. Nice.
I think mine was King, Link. I think he just crept into level 90. And the next one could either have been Mipha or maybe Impa. I'm not too sure. One of those.
I know for sure mine top was Sidon. I think the next one was either Link or King. I know one of those two were like second, third, and then Mipha probably up there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the mission of this particular one? Oh, okay, you just
It's
defeat.
the Yunobo one again.
Mhm.
Oh, the one that you exit out of?
Don't give you enough time to tell you.
Going to faster! Use your pro strats!
I think it's the way it is like it's kind of like trying to juggle killing the fire moblin, but then also putting some focus in killing those around you. So it's kind of taking some of the time.
Yeah,
That's why I kind of don't focus on the main enemy. I just kind of focus on the group rather than the main enemy.
Mhm.
That way I can kind of like build up to the number that I need to beat.
Mhm.
That's a fair point.
Nearly
But
there, buddy.
yeah,
Look.
I mean, yeah, they do count, but like main focus just focus on a group of enemies.
And at least it's not punishing that this is a like as if this was a mission where you couldn't get hit or something.
Dude,
That would
yeah.
suck.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Especially with those Octoroks, I'm like, oh.
They're just waiting for you. It's like, hey, how's it going?
There's too many of them.
There's also with these kind of like missions as well. They don't have as too many enemies that goes above the threshold, so it's if you are not focusing on getting every single group you are encountering, you're likely to leave some, hanging in the back and doing what you're exactly doing.
Yep. And that's exactly what's happening now. And that's what not like this mission.
I feel like there is I'm not sure if there is one, but I feel like there is a mission where it does that, where you have to like beat some sort of threshold, but at the same time protect like the fort or something. I feel like there is one, but at the same time, we're like, no way they can do that, right?
Repeat that, Sheena. I'm trying to.
Oh, well, I feel like in this game, I'm not sure if they have it in this game or not. That sort of mission where you have to meet a threshold, like in the numbers of how many enemies you defeat, but also watching out for the forest not being taken over.
So that does happen in a way in the original Hyrule Warriors, where it's because it's when you're finishing the missions, it's just like, okay, how long did you take? How many not how many rupees, because I think they just give you rupees. How many you might have killed and yada yada, but whatever their tally is for the mission. In the original one, I think that there was quite often that you couldn't like lose like 4 hearts or 10 hearts, and it would be like a grading system, like if I remember rightly. Do you recall, Nick? How it is? I think it's like.
Sadly can't remember.
I don't think it was like yeah, I don't think it was alphabetical or if it was like a gold, silver, bronze kind of thing. It's been a while since I played it, but yeah, it kind of would ask for more from you than just do this. It's like, do this while kind of also doing this. Tough.
Also, flip saying avoid Twitter trends. People are trying to spoil WandaVision. Well, thankfully I don't look at the trending stuff. Yeah.
Did check one trend where I was like, let me see this, and then someone that was tying it with WandaVision, and it wasn't a spoiler on WandaVision, but it was a spoiler on something else. And the thing is, I kind of had a guess as to what this particular thing was for another show, but they were using it as a reference. I'm like, now I've been confirmed that what I was potentially guessing is the case. So it's a shame I couldn't see it in the flesh when it happens, but never mind. I look forward to get around to one of those.
Like someone told us that before, but I forgot to block the hashtag or tweet it or whatever. I'm like, I should probably do that. Also, Nick, you're almost done with this.
Yeah, you know you're there, dude. It's also good that, thank God, that when you're doing specials or their barriers is destroyed, that the time stops during the animation of that special attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
Nobo,
you could be like 10 seconds left, and you're like, okay, I just had to do.
Oh.
Spider.
Spider.
Where'd
he go?
He was in the
got cut
talus.
out.
He was in the talus all along. Oh no!
No, Spider. No.
The friggin' talus was Spider. Oh.
No. You gotta say it. Oh no.
Spider!
I survived.
Hello.
Hey.
I found.
What happened?
I don't know. Phone does that sometimes.
Oh, sorry.
Sabrina knows of this pain.
You
where it's just like,
disappeared when we killed the talus. I was like, oh no, he
I
was
was
the
spinning too.
talus.
well,
like, oh no, you're
I know what my spirit animal is, and that got a bit too real. God damn it, Nick. You're the reason of the disconnection. Oh dear.
Spirit's like, yeah, I do.
Yep.
Alright, we shall do 2 more missions. Then we shall
Sorry,
call it
Chad,
a
if you
night.
thought I died.
Oh, there's a Coliseum one. Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of. The one
I think
Advanced already mentioned.
Hinox, yeah, you're fighting a Hinox and a
No, I think that's the
okay. Yeah, okay. I think I vaguely remember which one that one is. Did you find the Malice at the end?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that one. That one sucks.
Yes.
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 That's it? Ooh,
No.
damn, son. You mean hardcore killer.
I'm not surprised, but not really the time that we end yet, really. It's still good for a little bit more.
How are you surprised I'm still going? Boy, we have gone for like 6 hours at one point with Kingdom Hearts. And that was only because we
Don't
wanted to
remind
finish
me.
it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the response. Never again is what Gina's basically saying.
Never again, please. I was a zombie like in the last 3 hours. I'm like, oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because the thing is, I think she was like going somewhere or something was happening, and we had to
Yeah,
finish
so we
it.
had to get it done.
Because if we did, it would have been like freaking Grandia, where we end up saying, hell, Grandia wasn't too bad. Thank God for that, because we actually, because there's
We
like
went
a
up to,
boss
like,
rush. Yeah, and there was like a boss rush in the end, which I didn't know, because at that point it was just me playing the game blind, so I didn't know what the hell was
Sure.
coming up next. So then it was like a boss rush, and I was like, really? Really? A JRPG with boss rushes? I mean, it's not unheard of. There have been games that have had that, but still. Video games shouldn't have it. It's
Regardless, never again.
stupid. Yeah, never again with Kingdom Hearts. But for any other game, though.
But if it's Undertale, maybe.
It only takes us 4 hours to beat Undertale,
Your all runs in one stream.
though. Okay, at that point, it'll probably take like 12 hours to beat because Genocide takes freaking forever.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But
Why don't you keep it that?
okay, next. We're not doing it right now.
Ugh. You don't understand,
Deep
man.
breaths, deep breaths.
All you're doing is just killing people. It gets annoying.
I don't,
after a
because
while.
I was like, I don't want to do it.
Well, that's fine. You don't have
That's fine.
to suffer what I had to do. Suffer like G did. Oh, it's a firecracker she does. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cute.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Ooh, sparkle.
You're clever, Naruto. You're like, hey, bonfire man.
I don't remember Naruto
Happy,
having
happy.
fireworks.
You're like, hey guys, happy 4th of July, guys.
But it's February.
I'm talking about when it happens, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Cyber's asking, do you like or want to try or ever try games like Fire Emblem or Valkyria Chronicles, or are they not your cup of tea?
Valkyria, probably Fire Emblem because it's a little bit more interesting. I seen Valkyria Chronicles, not my cup of tea.
Did you ever play Three Houses, dude?
I still haven't touched 3 of the house. So that's why I don't know anything about why people like Byleth.
Yeah, no, I've played. I haven't finished it, unfortunately. I need to get back to it because I did enjoy what I played. And the characters were fun.
Sabrina was streaming it, but they didn't finish it either. Ah!
Okay, that wasn't very nice to call her out when she's not here to defend herself, but okay.
It's
seems like we take it.
she can pop up for like a few seconds and defend herself. It'll be cool.
And then we're gonna go, and then we were like, oh no, she disconnected because someone's sleeping in the background.
Oh,
Oh
they're
no.
talking like Kermit and they're arguing. Oh no!
I'm so sorry, oh.
see, now you don't have to worry about it. Now she can't go ahead and end up arguing anymore because she was supposed to be in the fire. No, it's not like Kirby anymore. They sound like an idiot.
Undertale.
Somebody said I started it, but I didn't get to beat it.
Well, I'm gonna spoil it for you. Byleth's in it.
The girl from
Oh, really?
Smash.
Oh, really, Blaz? I'm surprised.
I thought Gina was responding to it too. It's like, oh really?
No, the joke is that the gatekeeper is always the best.
No,
character.
not. Oh, the gatekeeper. I was reading what Blaz says.
What?
No, he said he doesn't care about Byleth. I'm like, I'm surprised because people are on about Byleth.
I mean, the protagonists are the protagonists. They're just avatar
It's you.
characters. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
you. That's it. So, you kind of more so gauge with the with the other characters more so than the avatar because no one really cares about the avatar all that much. But the side
it's
characters
just
is what people talk about the most.
Mm-hmm. That's where
Robin has more personality. I like Robin.
The
Like, not
Batman. The Batman.
No,
guy?
Robin in Awakening. At least,
No,
you know, he
dude.
does have personality.
Robin Hood, the one who said we can't buy stocks anymore.
Shocks. Oh no, we can't buy
See?
shocks.
They've gone into my head. They're trying to make me forget what stocks are. They break. How
Oh,
dare
no.
you? How dare you, Robin Hood?
Yes, King Rome Ramses.
King Gordon Ramsay. He's gonna make you an idiot sandwich. Look at him go.
I won't stop there.
A wonderful.
Spire, do you like being
Yeah.
electrocuted?
That's why we're friends. You're Pikachu. You are like, this was cool. And yeah. I don't know where that was going. I was just like,
it's like what?
I was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah.
Alright,
Sure.
I will let you guys pick what the final mission that we. Hero the Rito, King's Escort, Reclaim the Land, Gerudo Fury, Zero. Wow, Zora Mantle. Yeah.
Reclaim the land.
Okay, Reclaim. Okay,
Unless, yeah, I know. I don't know why. I could have got electrocuted, so that's why I'm starring. But I don't know. Unless Sheena wants Zora mental and be like, yeah, we made my fish friends, yeah.
Actually, what's the King's Escort? What's that one?
You just escort the king.
No, it's not like a time limit one. Oh, that's also restricted allies. Let's do Reclaim the Land.
No, Reclaim the Land.
I said reclaim.
Oh, Spider said
He's
Reclaim.
Show us what you're
Yeah, he's taking the mick out of me. I don't like it. How dare you?
I think you said
You
Mikau.
oregano.
I don't know.
Oregano.
I don't know what.
Oregano.
I don't know what rectangulars are. What's that?
Hmm?
What's that? What's rectangulars? What's that?
Rectangulars.
Answer the
What are
question.
you talking about?
Answer the question.
Rectangle.
I don't get it. That's why I'm trying to understand it, so I can answer the question.
Man, I can't wait to get the 3D world and just drop you in the pit. First thing's gonna happen. So I'm gonna wait for the Mario. It's coming in. After, actually, something I noticed about when I saw, I don't know what video it was of one of the Mario thing. I saw Mario doing something that's. Can Mario do a roll in 3D world? Because it was similar
Yeah,
to
he can.
Odyssey.
Yeah, he just it's not really practical, if I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he can do a roll.
Okay, because it almost looked like, I don't know why, it almost looked like it was an Odyssey roll for a second. It's like, oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was new, but it's like, nah, it's old. It's like, oh well, now it feels stupid. Wait,
You're doing a Sonic.
oh no, that's Calamity Strike. Okay, I was wondering, it's like, wait, I could
Yeah,
have
that's-
sworn
that's
I
the
did
chapter
not.
5
I,
one.
That's the chapter
Yeah.
5 one.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, wait, I didn't get any Koroks in the thing, and I was like, oh no, it's the other chapter. Anyways,
Mhm.
time to reclaim the land. Sorry, Spider. This just has to be done.
But that's the one he chose too.
Yeah, I know, but he's just.
It's his particular pronunciation that he's rubbing the salt in my wound.
Like oregano, Maganago, Matha,
Again to go.
Zalbu,
Indigo.
Lonk,
Pronunciation.
Em-
Vitamins, that's
Em-
the one who was
Em-
saying. Vitamins and vitamins.
Papa.
Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, that's a big one.
What, is that exclusive to America,
Yeah.
or is that exclusive to Britain? I suppose that one would be called Governor.
Every time the UK watches
Sugar governor.
Naruto, it's like, oh man, look at all the sugar daddy ninjas. Like what?
What?
We're stupid.
Yeah, by we you mean you.
Wow. All right, don't join in.
Thanks,
I
Shinny.
guess.
She got my back. I didn't have to say anything. Yeah.
Y'all just mad as all. Oh, I think I vaguely remember this one. I think this is the one where I use Zelda and just light screen everything.
Or you use the order command.
I like you, Sheena. I like you. I like the order command a lot.
Why is Impa all the way over there? I don't understand. Logic.
She's admiring the view. She's having a good time.
Well, why is
Like you.
Mifa and Zelda closer to their mark, but Impa wants to be different?
Because
Impa
she's
wants-
admiring the shrine. Not the shrine, excuse me. The tower nearby.
She's meditating with nature.
Ugh. She can meditate with nature later when we win the war.
Naruto. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Shut up. Shut up.
So little to be known to finish all 3 tests of Fire Emblem based without knowing how to read. I kind of vaguely know that reference. because I think there was a fan-made dub or alternate guidance of that. Because they never do it for the DLC characters for whatever reason.
Because it's too much of a budget. Even though they technically did it for the other DLC characters that were previously DLC characters in 4, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, that's fine, Blaz. If you can explain why you don't like the character, I don't mind. I mean, for me personally, I don't really care about the character either. And I'm just interested in what
Get out.
it is.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm a Robin fan.
It's just like, I mean, Robin's cool, both guy and girl. I like the design. Smash was actually what made me like the character because I hadn't played Awakening.
Oh,
It was
Awakening's
like,
Awakening's really good. It's a really good game.
I saw it here.
For the other game, that's not really good.
Actually, that's
And that was my first Fire Emblem game.
I mean, hey,
Ooh.
same. No, I think he means the Corrin one.
Corn?
Oh yes, yeah,
the
Fates.
Cor- yeah,
No.
the Corrin.
Oh,
Fates?
Fates.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fates.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought you meant
Fates.
Awakening.
No, Fates. So don't worry, Spider. Fates was my first one too, and then I was like, I'm bored.
I
love
remember.
that. Yeah.
I remember that at Best Buy, and I saw both Fate and Awakening, and I'm like, shoot, which one should I choose? Because they were pretty cheap, so I'm like, I have not seen, Awakening physically, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just get that game.
Mhm.
And then,
In-
yeah.
In my case, I wasn't interested in getting it whatsoever, and I was working in game at the time. And the week it was about to come out, I was like, okay, let me just like get to understand what like the series is all about and what the appeal is. So I asked the guy I work, to explain it to me and like how it all is. And I don't know, he kind of sold it to me. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Maybe I will, as I'm here, I might pre-order like Birthright Birthright. And then the next day I go into work, and what would happen often there is that you would get special editions coming through. Some would be, of course, for those who have pre-ordered in store, and they'll collect it on the day of release. And some that will just be just available, just like a first come first serve situation.
Right.
But often, if someone who worked there had an interest in that game and that edition, they would just reserve it for themselves and just put it in the back for themselves that they will buy when it comes out. And when I came in, a guy there was just like, "Oh, I actually reserved you that special edition if you're interested." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, okay, sure." So I got the one that has, is it Revelations? That's like
I
the first
think so.
element with
Something
it,
like that.
yeah. But sadly, I didn't even get to finish even Birthright, let alone any of the other stuff. So it's kind of been a bit of a waste in that respect. So.
That's the thing I didn't like about that one is that it's literally like 2 parts. What?
And he's gone again.
What is it?
Yeah. He disappeared again.
I thought he finished his sentence.
I'm sorry.
The-
I don't know why that happened again.
I was like, I thought he finished his sentence.
It's just like, I've said my bit. I don't care what you got to say, Nick. Bye. No. No, what were you going to say, dude? I'm so sorry.
Wait. No, okay. I remember now. Holy crap. I was saying, like, that's what I didn't like about the Fates game is that it had like 3 games. You had to play all 3 of them to get the entire story, which is like, what?
Yeah, it's like get their perspective, get the other side perspective, and then there's like this whole, I don't know, it's a neutral extension ending, true ending thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember much of it now.
No, it's like, I don't care. Also, remember guys, gotta get that first Fire Emblem thing, because it goes away on the 31st. That's how logic works.
That's true. That's true. I
And
probably
true.
won't, but I can respect that it was about.
Oh, there.
Give me mother free, son of a
Oh.
bitch. Reggie, where's my mother free?
So my first Fire Emblem game was Fire Emblem GBA, which was the one with Lynn. I'm like, oh. Welcome to this first was Shadow Dragon on DS. I suck at it. I mean, I did with Awakening 2 because I had never played any of those kind of strategic RPG games.
RTS.
Cyber says his first was Radiant Dawn on Wii, which apparently is rare.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, I hear as well.
Anything on the GameCube is rare. Anything on the GameCube that never got re-released is rare.
Yep.
Sadly.
So what's this Fate issue was, it was marketed that you could take the tabs, but they split them to be bought separately when there was an edition that contained all, so why they just did that.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotta be.
That's a lot of lineups on fire.
That is one line, Oshina. I don't know
Oh.
if you see that. Those are moblins.
Okay, I couldn't tell because they were kind of doing the same swaying motion.
And they're both like silver, so it could be a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I actually thought that there were two Linos too, but no, there's just only one. Also, there's like one dude trying to run up on me with stasis icon. I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, man. This is not a video game. It's real life.
Vlad's explanation for Byleth is, so the thing is, Byleth is a character with an interesting backstory that has no personality by the nature of the fact that Byleth is a player insert character, which is like trying to have your cake and eat it too.
So basically, the focus of the character is not so much of the character having their own. That was a frame. Dead.
Whoa.
Anyways, the character doesn't really have like, so they're essentially just not like Robin or Barf in that sense. Like they're not like their own character. They're just insert avatar and that's it. Like that's a true avatar right there, then.
Because you can say the same for Robin, but Robin in his or her case, they actually, do play a part in the story, and they do have a personality, and they do interact with the characters surrounding them.
I can also say the same thing for Corrin as well, because she also does the same thing in Fates. That's a shame they went for that route for Byleth. That's weird. Well, actually, you kind of end up getting that anyways from the Smash trailer, because they barely spoke in the trailer.
Actually, yeah, they didn't even speak.
Unlike Corrin and Robin, they actually spoke. So it's kind of weird. Huh. Odd take, Nintendo. Well, not Nintendo. Who's responsible for Fire Emblem? I forget.
And intelligence systems.
Good job, intelligence systems. Sticky in
That's
the
not
knee.
very intelligent of
Yeah,
you,
it's
is
not
it?
very intelligent.
Robin is confirmed male and Corrin is female. Oh, wait, is that actually confirmed? I see.
Oh, is there?
Is there for the female Robin?
Is there a canonical thing? Because I know that they tend to have that, like a canonical character set that continues with that actually plays a role in the story. That's kind of weird considering they give you a choice, but whatever. Alright, ugh, I don't like that. Anywho, that will be the end of this session of Legend of Zelda Age of Dudes. And tomorrow we'll be playing something brand new, which will be Shady Part of Myself.
I thought it was a part of a sentence. I was like, wait, that's the start of the game? It's like, why are you saying shady part of yourself, Nick?
It's fine. Oh, that's their default gender in the game.
Oh.
Well, Warriors is not canon, though. It's not canon. Nah, whatever. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow for a new game, and then we'll see you guys for more shenanigans, side quests on Thursday for more Age of Calamity. Anyways, guys, everybody says great night. Latest.
Night.
Take it easy, guys.